I think that's live now.
Broadcast is live, it says.
Well, there you go. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'll catch you next week. Yeah. G'day to Brent Nunley and Kenny there.
Why don't I see anybody? Why I only see private chat?
Private. Go up to the top right and it says comments.
Yes. Oh, that. Okay, I just thought comments were comments. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, like I just woke up from a nap. I honestly did. And in the middle of the nap, I heard an email come in. And the first thing I did when I woke up was check my email. And it was like, oh, it's Matt. Oh, God, it's Friday.
Yeah. Friday already, mate. Friday already. Rob Glazier, how are you?
Brent?
Yeah, I went for a fly yesterday morning, right? So anyway, got all that done. I hadn't slept all night, and I was really buggered when I got home. So anyway, I went home. I did put the footage on the computer, but I resisted, and I didn't chuck it in to DaVinci to start all my colors and all that sort of crud.
Yeah.
And I had to sleep for about 4 hours. And I woke up and I had all my batteries back on charge because I wanted to go out flying again. So, and this is a man I went flying with yesterday in the morning. How are you, Ari?
There he is, the Ari himself.
No microphone, mate. You got no. Here we go. How's that? Still not working, dude.
No, I don't hear him. I can see him. I can see him saying that he is surprised. He's doing the mime thing. I think he's in a glass box.
He's in a glass box. Mackie TV, how are ya? Good to see you here, mate. I'll keep going until Ari gets his thing sorted.
So you started your color, or no, you didn't?
No, I didn't. I had a bit of a snooze, and then I went down and did a couple of things when I got up, and then because I'd been charging all my batteries because I fully planned to go out again. It's about an hour and 20-minute drive to where I was going, so off I go, bring down the road, drive. I get there, it's a dam, right? A big bloody dam, and there's this massive. Actually, why don't I show you? And this is what I came up against.
Still can't hear you, Ari.
Where are we? Ari. And this is what I came up against when I got there after an hour and a half's driving. Boom. Water bombing aircraft ops underway.
Oh. Wait. So, it's bombing spelled wrong.
Yeah, there's no B in it.
In fact, it looks almost like bumming.
Yeah. Damn that dot matrix. Yeah, they need a wider sign.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Well, but was there a fire? It doesn't. I don't see any.
Yeah. I could actually. When I was flying out there, when I was driving out there, I couldn't really see anything going on. It's a little bit of haze, and I thought, oh well, whatever. It's a bit hazy today. But when I actually got it, because I'd had my aircon on and no refresh air and shit, and when I got there, I could sort of smell the smoke. It's like, well, hang on. And I thought, oh no. And there's other areas I could have gone to there, but I didn't because probably the same situation.
Yeah.
So I just
Kenny, not boning.
Water boning. What's going on, Ari? You got your volume back? Oh my God, no microphone.
I heard that.
I can read lips.
He's gonna try again. It looks like
water boning.
Yeah. So what you do? Just turn around and go back again, or?
Yeah, I just turned around and drove another hour and 20 minutes back to my place.
Oh,
so
God.
pissed off. So pissed off. It looked like it was going to be a nice sunset too. So anyway.
Well, it would be if you've already spent the time to set the small fire that you set, you got to.
Yeah, I wanted to get footage of it.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to be onto it so fast, the mongrels. Where we got here? Mike Kenny, how are you, man? Who else we got here?
Tim
GFO.
Jackson says, "What's this? Sorry, can't hear you. I'm up on Roger's panel. On Roger's panel. Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Wow.
Oh, Tim. Well, good on you, Tim. Thanks for.
There you go.
He's such a live stream whore these days.
So he's commenting on this, but he's on another live stream. I don't know who should be offended.
If I was Roger, I'd be offended that Tim had actually rocked up.
Yeah,
that's where I'd be offended. But he can't hear me apparently, so I'll just keep going. Timeless Truth, Michael, how are you? Haven't seen you for the longest time. Unreal. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Been a while, mate. Been a while. Blind Neil, Drone Kings Darwin, never crossed
the stream.
Exactly right, mate. Exactly right. I haven't done that for weeks now.
Blind Neil is listening to both the streams. Well, that's talent.
Let me have a. That's fantastic. Multitasking. Let me just pull up Rogers. Oh, what is it? Canadian
Drone Hub.
Here we go. Almost forgot what it was then. Here we go. Live. Let's have a look. Tim is on the panel.
Well,
I'm going to
write a comment in there that says, Matt and Don say hi.
Oh, he's not in the chat. He's not either.
Well, you're probably blocked.
I'll just go in there and write that in. Oh, dear me. I wonder what Ari's going on with his microphone. I dare say the other boys will join fairly soon.
But wait a minute, you were going to join up with Ari, and he didn't show up at this firebombing place or waterbombing?
No. I went flying with him in the morning.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, okay. I left my place at about 3:30, I guess. Took off and went down to the Gold Coast. He met me down there. We did our flying and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got back and I had a snooze and shit, and I headed off in the Arvo. And I did send him another message, heading off, because I'd spoken about it with him, heading off to the dam if you're interested. And he said, can't come, I'm a bit busy at the moment. I said, yep, no worries. Would have been a waste of time if he had gone. So, long way to drive just for crud.
Yeah.
Ari was flying the water bomber. yeah, a bit busy at the moment.
You had to take that trailer up there and pop the sign on.
Here we go. What have we got going on now, Ari?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, here we go.
Matt,
you poor
should have
bastard.
Continued.
Yeah.
Here, Ari.
Oh, I wasn't flying a water bomber. I was down at the War Memorial negotiating the use of an actual bomber, but they wouldn't be in it.
What was wrong with them? God.
Good day, Don. Yeah, I had a hell of a day yesterday. I went out flying early with some chump, didn't get any sleep. Oh, hi, Matt.
We didn't either. And where we were flying, although it wasn't too bad that time of the morning, it's a hot spot, man. It's a hot spot. So we restricted ourselves to 60 meters. Just in case, because planes and helicopters and all sorts of shit like to fly through there and say, look, the pretty water.
And some idiot was on the airband radio every 20 minutes, broadcasting to all the pilots, telling them there were drones there. I don't know who'd do that.
I don't know who did that, mate.
So you were doing that? You were actually on there saying you were there?
Yeah. Every 20 minutes on the local CTAF.
And then we get the 777s answering us from
it's interesting that you do that, because Transport Canada just put out a new rule, or a new guideline probably, saying that if we it's the craziest thing ever. So the current rule is, if you want to fly near an airport, like a certified airport, you have to get their permission. Like you call them and say, I want to fly my drone, within, I think it's 5.6 kilometers of your airport. Is that okay? What's a good time to do that?
See, Mike.
And so what they've done now is they've said, we've heard, I guess, reading between the lines, they've heard a lot of people say they can't get hold of the airports. And I've heard that a lot, that people either can't get hold of the airports or the airport says, no, you can't fly your drone, get lost. So they're now saying you have to try to get hold of the airport. And if you can't get hold of the airport, then all you have to do is you go on the radio on the mandatory frequency and announce your presence and say, I'm a drone and I'm flying 2 feet off the end of your runway. Yeah, exaggerating, but that's the new procedure. And up until this day, Transport Canada and Nav Canada have said, no, drone people, you guys stay off the radio. You guys are nuts. So, don't be on the radio. Now they've changed the rules. The funny thing is that the document that they published this in has the old rules in it, and they forgot to take the old rules out. So the old rules are in one part of the document and the new rules are in the other part. The new rule says, well, try to get hold of them. The other one says you have to get hold of them. So
unbelievable.
Yeah. It's a bit that way here. When I went and did my REPL, I did the Aeronautical Radio Operator Certificate, which you've got to have to use airband radio, because I've already got advanced class amateur maritime operator certificate, a bit of a radio buff. And so you go through it all in the examination and the practical tests, and then they tell you when you should use it and da-da-da. And then the last thing they say to you before you go out the door is, but look, don't get on the radio, don't broadcast. Not unless it's absolutely an emergency. We don't want you clattering up the frequency.
Exactly.
But,
yeah.
When Matt and I are flying within 500 meters of one helicopter landing site and within 3 kilometers of 5 of them, and they're doing low passes at 200 feet with tourists, I consider it's pretty necessary.
Yeah, I think it is, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And although we were there early, and the tourist trade hadn't started yet, I had a couple of low-flying fixed wing flying around.
That's scary if you're flying a drone to see that kind of stuff.
It is. And when it comes down to it, when you've got, because we're at the Spit, right, a place called the Spit, and there's a lot of boats. I didn't realise how many bloody boats. It's like a highway. So many boats. They're all heading out to sea, and they're all going fishing and doing all sorts of stupid things. Now, when they're going past and all that sort of shit, you've got all these motors running. You can hear all this shit, and it's very difficult to pick up a plane.
Yeah,
you've got a lot of noise going on.
If there's a lot of other motors going on. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's hard to hear them coming, and it's not until they're sort of over your head and go, oh shit, there's one.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So here's the scariest part of all. So I know some of these guys at Transport Canada and Nav Canada. So I sent them an email on Monday, Monday, because it was we had a holiday on Monday. So on Monday night, I send them an email and say, I saw this discrepancy, and there were actually 5 things that were like completely screwball. So I send them an email saying there's these things, can you clarify what the deal is on these and what the intent is? Because I'm going to put out a video. I'm going to put out a video the end of this week, which is now. And I'd like to, say the right thing. I don't want to make you guys look bad. No answer. Dead air till like 4:00 this afternoon. Then it's like, can you, we're going to get back to you within a couple of weeks. To clarify things that are obviously just simple mistakes. All he had to say is, we goofed up and forgot to take out the old section, or we do intend you to get on the radio, but nope, none of that. Just we don't know, and it'll take us 2 weeks to figure it out.
So you can translate that to, I probably know, but I'm not going to say in case I get in trouble.
This is the head of the
right. That's the head. That's all right. Then it's definitely I don't know.
Yeah.
So when I didn't hear from him, I sent an email to another one, an underling, And he said, Don, we know about your questions. So, yeah, don't worry about it. There's other guy going to answer you.
The guy above him has sent out a whole flurry of frantic emails.
Starting with WTF. Don says our document's completely effed.
I got to say good day to Margie. Everybody
thanks,
knows
Kenny.
Margie.
I saw your comment.
Everyone knows Margie, my favorite YouTuber of all time.
Hi, Margie.
Such a good sport. So check her channel out if you want to. It's full of all sorts of live streams and what have you. Did you hear about what?
Yeah, we know what's going on with Claude in his previous incarnation and his drone effects, and as his incarnation as an attractive young lady. And no, the rest of it's news. But Claude's Claude. He can live his life for Claude. He's okay. He's not bothering us.
Nathaniel Lee. Actually, Nathaniel hasn't been here for quite some time either. So good to see Nathaniel back in it. Actually, channel New Michigan event. Oh, okay, righto. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll be buggered. Yes. Yeah. So that all sounds pretty out there, mate. You're a Canadian. Mate, I can't believe the shit that goes down with the drone laws in Canada. You know, and we're heading down that road.
I think you are. Yeah.
It'll happen, you know, and it just becomes an unbelievably ridiculous set of rules and things for something so simple, you know.
Well, if you were to look at, you know, the drone rules for Australia, Canada, UK, the US, you'd think that they'd been, you know, collaborating behind the scenes, and you wouldn't be far wrong.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely not.
Well,
mate,
certainly on some things they are, but yeah.
You know, what do you do? What do you do for that? Because no one can think of the justification for any of these bloody rules.
Yeah, like the 250 gram thing. You know.
Yeah.
Like, well, we got to set a limit. Has anyone ever tested any of this stuff? Well, we went through a frozen bird at a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Where are we going to limit this thing? Well, if it's too big to choke on, we'll make it against the law.
Yeah, that's right. The choking hazard. Yeah. Yeah, don't protect the people from the people. My goodness. Novice Quads, how are you? Rob Glazier. Who else we got here? What's that? HD 14 Eva. Oh, how you going, mate? Germany. Whereabouts in Germany are you, mate? Great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Hi there. And how do you pronounce that? Hedaya Foriva.
HDI forever.
HDI forever.
HDI forever.
Yeah. You know what I said? What did I say? HD 14 Eva.
I said it Eva as well. I was like, yeah.
I've got kids, guys. I'm used to looking at these modern acronyms.
Speaking of kids, hello, Jim.
There's the Jim. Speaking of young kids.
Yeah.
There's friggin' ants in my coffee.
How long's it
in your
been
coffee? That's isn't that a Carly Simon song?
There's ants in my coffee.
Ants in my coffee, and you're so vain.
That's it. That's it.
I couldn't make this goddamn coffee without you. The coffee filter flopped. You ever had the side of the coffee filter flop, and then the coffee all goes into your cup? Thank you very much. This is the third coffee maker in 2 months. They get slower, and you're looking at it. It's taking hours to make a pot of coffee. Gone.
You have hard water. That must be hard water problem, is it?
No,
calcium buildup.
I got a water softener, but maybe, you know.
It's just that Jim drinks 73 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah,
that could be it too. HDI is a French diesel car.
I'm sorry to hear that.
HDI. Well,
other than that, it's a high definition interface.
Forever.
You can't drive one of them.
Have trouble driving driving a normal.
So HDI forever. Is it a cool diesel car or is it a
Okay.
vintage?
Answer your own question, Don. It's a diesel car. How cool can it be?
It's got to be cool if it smells like French fries.
Yeah.
You're
What
there.
the hell?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Using that to reuse bloody oil. Tim Jackson Productions. I come here. Did I miss anything? You missed a lot, mate. We're just finishing up.
You missed everything.
What
We're
the
all
hell is
done.
wrong with you?
Thanks for joining.
Well, good on you for coming in late. I mean, shit.
What's with the Chinese dude at the bottom right here?
Hey?
What's with the Chinese dude at the bottom right? He looks like he should be cooking my soup.
Oh.
Ah, very well, very well. You want
Very,
Colin?
very good, Jim. Eat any good books lately?
Dude,
Eat any.
Yeah, eat any. Well, you don't think he does anything else with them, do you? Other than hang them on a nail in the little room.
they just confuse me more. All these instruction manuals.
I've got to have a look at this. Oh my god. Hey, HDI Forever. Can you whack a link to your channel? Oh, hang on. Let me just put you to moderator. There you go. Chuck a link to your channel in
Hey, Kenny.
in the chat, mate. And
I'm
make
sorry. Brett
it easier
Nunley.
to go to
I
your
would
channel.
get curling, but you know they make those little cups, and then you can't get a whole pot out of the damn thing.
Yeah, back to the coffee. Right.
I'm answering Brent Nunley because you're obviously off on your own thing over there.
That's right. I'm trying to get a link in the chat.
It takes 18 days for you to say it. Throw your link in the chat so I can see your channel.
You know
Thank
why?
you very much.
Do you know why it takes me 18 days? Because I'm talking and you keep talking over me. So I can't get what I want to say out. That's why
right.
it takes me so bloody long.
He's
We
trying,
all
he's trying to run the show. He's
Oh.
the
Yeah,
host
yeah.
and sidekick.
I can't run my own. Listen, how come when I color grade everything in DaVinci clip by friggin' clip, and then I save the project and I go back and play it, the LUT and all that isn't there. I got to redo it. Why?
No, it shouldn't happen.
It's in that book.
The one you
The
ate.
HTML book is this thick, and they don't even use HTML5 anymore.
No, you save that project. It should save everything you've done to it.
All right, but it just won't say it on the node anymore? Because if I make a LUT and then I put the LUT on each clip, you know, it shows it when you originally do it. Then I save the project,
Mm.
and then I go back and the nodes are there, but I don't see that LUT emblem, that the LUT is on there.
Oh, I don't know. I've never taken any notice of that.
All right.
You
I
lost
couldn't believe that you wouldn't take notice, Matt.
Hey?
I could never believe that you wouldn't take notice of anything.
Yeah, no.
Matt, there's a plate. Ari, not now, Ari. There's a plate, Matt, not now, Ari. No. Matt,
Ari.
there's a plate, not now.
Yeah, no.
Timeless trip. Hey, Stone Kings and Darwin. What's up, Brad?
I had to close my messy closet door.
Oh, did you?
Ants in my DaVinci.
So, Jim, you're not using Power Director anymore?
I am, but no. How's that?
Clear as mud.
Ants in your DaVinci. Yeah.
I gotta master this damn DaVinci, man, because it should be easier. How was the flight yesterday? You didn't go because of weather, did you?
Yeah. No, I went early. The flight yesterday was lots of fun, and got some nice footage. And Matt got some even nicer footage of a paddle wheel and being towed out to sea. And I'm
What the hell's
glad.
a paddle wheel being told out to sea?
God knows. And yeah, thanks for the comments on the video, Tim. And to get it all out there once in full disclosure, I wouldn't have that video out at all if it wasn't for a heap of advice from Matt and watching some videos by Kenny.
Cardoso meeting.
Original drone Dobo. The something went wrong on that one flight, and the footage that came off the camera was like mud. And
Pilot error.
Yeah, no, it wasn't, Jim. Unfortunately,
pilot error. The camera is never wrong.
It could not have been pilot error. You weren't there. You weren't flying.
I know these things.
Yeah, Jim screwed it up psychopathically from a distance. But yeah, if it wasn't for some help from some guys who are way better at it than me, I did all the work myself. But if they hadn't pointed me in the right direction, I never would have got anything even remotely viewable out.
So you could say that you got by with a little help from your friends.
None of my friends are bi, Jim. I can't speak about the circle that you associate with.
Mine are all lesbian.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody I know is happily a lesbian.
Have you upgraded, Kenny? Have you gone to 16 yet, or are you still using 2000?
Oh my God! Stop that! It went from 16.2 to 16.2.1 to 16.3A.
Oh, of course.
It just doesn't stop, constantly upgrading.
They're fixing bugs. That's a good thing. That means they're on it.
And that's a gigabyte.
That's right. I used to think when a new version came out that they were installing features. Now I reckon they're just installing bugs. They've got to justify their existence somehow.
Did anybody else's Windows computer do a complete friggin' update yesterday?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and mine wasn't broke, Kenny, and it is now. Everything is black now.
And that might be why I didn't have any audio when I logged in this morning.
Could have been. They changed something. I don't know what the hell they changed, but it's version 2004. And Matt, it put me up to WDDM 2.7. The Windows driver.
Really?
Windows driver mode. It's 2.7.
Interesting.
Automatically, dude. Automatically.
Okay.
Must be good if it's automatic.
No, Tim, it will automatically download the update. Windows 10 doesn't give you any option. And what will happen, you'll restart your computer and you won't even realize it and you'll have updated. The only way you'll tell if you take a close look at the restart button, there'll be a little yellow dot there that'll let you know that it's downloaded the update, and when you restart, it'll be installed.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know because it takes a couple of minutes when it restarts. It says don't turn off power, you know.
Jim, maybe for you, I didn't build your computer.
I don't give a damn what computer you built. The Windows takes its damn time.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Look at all that.
Required.
Ready to go. Ready to roll on my next restart.
And there's one more after that, Matt, because look, you're doing cumulative update for version 1903. You ain't even up to 2004 yet. See the feature update that says download and install?
Oh, yeah.
That's
what you need to install that.
Goddamn shit.
Yep.
They should word that differently for that part, Jim. It should be something like, and if the compulsory updates above this line didn't ruin your life, click on this for an even worse experience.
There you go.
We're just lucky it's not Vista anymore.
Good day, Tom. Nice to see you.
I liked XP, as did everybody else.
XP's awesome. I hung on to that thing like grim death before I went anywhere. I had so many XP bloody discs.
Yeah.
XP was good. And then Vista was an experience unto itself.
Vista just went.
Get your pens and paper. QVPBT 3RMBF KWT2G7 RXJ4Q. And I can't remember the last one. That's a Windows XP installation key. Do you get the impression that I installed too many versions back in the day?
Just a couple.
Couple. You've been ruined.
It was good. Windows 7 was where it got nice.
I have the discs.
And then we've got the worst of the worst, which had to be Vista and Moron Edition, Millennium Edition. Yeah.
Those are the days when things that you bought actually came with a recovery disc.
Yeah.
Cheap bastards don't even give you a CD anymore. CD driver.
Well, why do you need it? Your recovery disk is on the disk that's going to crash.
And there you have it.
And of course, you're supposed to, as soon as you start up your computer, generate a set of recovery disks. But does it actually tell you that anywhere in the printed? Because they don't give you printed instructions anymore.
No.
But you're right.
If they did, you wouldn't read them. So
You're supposed to do backup disks.
Yeah.
But what I keep checking, and when this is done, and when you're done with your updates, Matt, go into Device Manager again, because this thing is not creating automatic restore points. So create another restore point.
It's not creating automatic restore points. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, mine were wiped out, so I created a new one.
Excuse me for a second, Matt. Your webcam, Logitech C922?
Yeah.
Yeah, same as me. Yeah, buy one of them, Tim. That other one was $100 more for nothing.
Either the 920 or the 922. They're both great cameras, and they're cheap.
Yeah.
Unlike the Logitech Rio, which is not working. Great.
Oh,
I've got a 920. I don't have it plugged. It's not plugged in. I'm just on a laptop camera. But
the difference between the 920 and the 922 is simply that one has a glass lens and the other doesn't. That's it.
Wow.
And
I didn't know they made one with plastic.
The 922 is plastic and the 920 was glass. And the 922 got a few more software bells and whistles, but that was it. It's, as far as I know, it's considered to be about the standard for web conference.
Well, let me tell you something about this camera. I cannot change the frame reference. In other words, it's a 4K UHD camera, but how the hell do I tell it, okay, I want to transmit in 1080p right now? Oh, so the guy hits himself in the face?
Dude, I wasn't even looking.
Oh, no. No.
This is old, right?
That would have hurt.
That would hurt.
He got so many views, he made a whole nother video on how he did it.
How he faked it? How he faked the crash?
No, how I was paying attention to the controller instead of the drone, you know.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, wasn't watching his FPV either.
Oh, did Tim Jackson just send you that? Because if not, he told you to check your messenger.
No, not that I know of. Oh, did he? Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, Ray, I'm not driving up to Daytona this weekend. In February is the real event, so I'll wait till then. It's only a 4-day event, that Oktoberfest. So.
Oh, yeah, Tim.
Surely that's not on, Jim. Daytona.
Holy shit.
My name is not Shirley.
Yes, Joyce.
Holy fuck. Yeah, actually, they've cancelled the bloody golf tournament here and down the coast because due to COVID, they've closed it. What? This is giving me shits.
Can I be frank with you? No, let me be frank. You were frank last time.
You go.
Okay, Shirley. Surely we're not talking Frank again.
My name's not Shirley.
We're not going to talk about what I sent you yesterday, Ari. But did you have a look at that and read it? That shit.
The airplane movie, isn't it, Don?
A lot of people don't realise this, but all of our troops that go to Tonga and Samoa and whatnot, they're all under an agreement. They are outside of domestic prosecution. Same with the United States troops in Japan.
No.
And if
all United States troops are under the Unified Code of Military Justice. You
correct,
get your ass to hell in a second.
Correct, Jeb. That's what happens. If one of the U.S. servicemen commits an offence, the Japanese police refer it to the military police and it's handled by them. But they don't come under the jurisdiction of the Japanese domestic legal system. It's actually not as uncommon as that, as you would think, Matt. I'm not sure whether I'm alarmed by that or not, to be honest. I'm thinking about it.
Article 13 of the UCMJ. Been there, done that.
He's been arrested by the Japanese and handed over to the MPs.
And handed over. Yeah, exactly.
For thuggery, buggery, theft and rape.
It's not hard to get in trouble in the military.
Cody Carr. How you going there, buddy? Nice to pop through again, mate. Him and his nice autumn colours. What do you call it? Fall over there? Is it fall? Autumn?
It is autumn here. Sure.
There you go.
What? We can't play that one, Matt?
New restriction. What the one that he sent you?
Yeah. There's that one. What was? Oh, we saw that one where she was in the string bikini and then just flopped over the tub, the hot tub.
Yeah, that's the one I got the copyright claim on.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the one I got the claim on. But the claim was for the meme only, not the music.
Yeah, you're
So-
in Winnipeg, right,
A
Kenny?
meme only claim.
What?
Exactly.
How
Because
can you have a meme claim?
none of the music went long enough to have, because you've got I think like 4 or 5 seconds or whatever it is of music before it becomes a paid thing or whatever like that. So that's why a lot of people in radios and all that sort of stuff will play 3 or 4 seconds at the beginning of this. What do you reckon of that? All that sort of crap. So there's nothing like that. There's a time frame. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, that's what happened there. So the meme claim came through. So that was it. Fucking turn that down, dude.
This broad needs some knockers, man. She's got no knockers.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know, that's all right. That's all
Look
right.
at that. Look at that stunning Brio camera. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This
Cody.
camera. There's no way to control it, Ari. It's got its own app, but all you can do is contrast, brightness, and focus.
Why you do, Jim? Just give up. I don't think 4K is just. It's a 4K camera, right?
How do I put it? Yeah, but how do I put it in 1080p or 720?
No, it's just buy 922 and join the rest of us.
I've got one. I bought one for the old lady. It's in the house, but I'm not gonna go grab it from there and give her this 4K problem.
Yeah, Thomas. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
Thomas, are you in Quebec, Thomas? Because I know you guys are getting pretty.
Announcement, new restrictions today. Yeah, but Cody. Now, you were talking to Cody about that, weren't you, Jim?
I'm sorry. I have to say hello to Brant Ariels first. What's up? And Tomas O'Sullivan,
Oh, hi, Gary.
Al Davis, Al Davis,
Thomas.
Al Diaz. I didn't say hello to him before. Novice Quads. Did I say hello to him? And Tim Jackson, I never did say hello to. So I'll be an Adrian and say hello to Blind Neil, who I originally met over at Jim's channel, but Jim hasn't been doing it anymore.
I like the partial comment there, Novice Quads at bra.
Yeah.
Hang on. Al's got married, obviously, and changed his last name.
Rob Glazer.
There's
did you-
Al.
Al Davis. I don't know
Al
where the hell
Davis.
that came from.
That's
I
my new
honestly
name.
don't.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
It's the Mick in me. You know, we drink a lot.
Tim Jackson, what the hell are you doing sending me links like that? Don't you realize my age? I don't have a good heart.
apparently,
Yeah.
I have got a good heart.
And so what's new with Al? How are your fires doing, Al?
Everything is cleared up. Nice blue skies. Air is clean. Good stuff. It's
Good.
warm though. It's like 93. Still get some fire warnings and stuff. Potential power outage in certain places. PG&E deems it's a necessity to do,
Yeah.
depending where you're at.
This is what I was getting at.
Can't believe they still do that.
Jim,
Yeah.
are you going to answer my question?
What, man?
Did you talk to Cody about getting some footage from him so you can piss around with HDR?
I got an email. I believe I got an email.
Cody did a great video on the fall colors, man. The East Coast fall colors are unreal.
Was it on my phone? Because it's not in
Did
my
you see mine, Al?
I did see yours too, and I did. Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
did
sure
comment.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I seen it. It's unreal.
Cody.
Those colors.
Thanks for the offer, Cody. But you know, in my mind, the phrase like, "I think I'm going to go and do some color grading for fun" resonates along with, "I think I'm going to go and remove 2 teeth and self-circumcise for fun."
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, but you're a sick man, Matt.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man. Oh, I think it's fantastic. Especially you look at it and it's just all pooey footage, and then you just chuck a couple of things on it, and it makes it look so much better. Makes it look so much
Why
better.
don't you do it right to begin with?
You can't do it right to begin with the Mavic Pro 2 because it only shoots in 8-bit.
Oh,
You got to shoot logs.
Got to shoot the log file, dude.
You know, that pisses me off. You know, I didn't understand that I had to do that in the Micro Four Thirds cameras too. Even the big cameras from DJI, you still have to turn the thing over into log to get 10-bit or better.
What's Tim doing?
Sit there and tell you, oh, it gets 16 depth rate of color, dynamic range. Thank you.
Oh, shit, Tim. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute my bloody mic and camera in a minute.
Too bad. I get it on my computer. I get it on my tablet. I get it on my phone. Damn it! I even get it on my watch. Tim Jackson.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you can block them easily enough.
Yeah, but the next time I need to borrow some batteries to fly 50 miles, out to sea, where am I going to go, Don? No, I'll be nice to him.
You know what? It makes me watch a Joe Biden commercial first. That's just wrong.
Just thought I'd pop in. Gary, just thought I'd pop in for a bit of a say hello.
Oh, much better, Timothy. Much better.
So did you answer that question, Jim, about the Cody Cars footage?
I sent him my email in this thing. In medicfl1@gmail.com.
Okay.
Who's got the audio going?
What's going on? Who's watching
I don't
something?
know what you're talking about.
Oh, that'll be.
Thanks, Jim.
He's watching the bikini holes again.
Yes.
What?
You know, all you got to have is Narcos, and you get 1 million views.
I know.
I'm gonna go.
2.9 million views.
Yeah, I know. And all it is someone trying on clothes, right? What? She didn't get up at 3 a.m. She didn't drive down to watch a beautiful sunrise and do all the shit. And
Put up with that. Yeah.
She didn't go to
Yeah.
Boom Hill and all that.
she didn't have to put up with Ari.
That's right. None of that stuff.
And she
She
gets
didn't-
3 billion
She
views.
didn't update her computer.
No. She's not HDR in it. She's not spending hours and hours in front of the bloody
I
computer.
see no color grading. None.
None.
But
No.
When
Standard.
people look at that,
Are you referring to what Tim just said? I feel
Yeah.
privileged to be in Facebook now. I really
Yeah,
do.
there you go. You're getting it out.
I
aren't
wish there was
you?
a Facebook badge I could wear right now. I would wear it.
You've
Now
got your.
this-
stupid
This
stuff
is
with
this is the norm here in California, or at least where I'm at.
I can't see.
Couldn't see what that was.
what he sent you. That YouTube.
Oh,
video.
okay. Okay.
No, that's the norm here.
Beautiful clothes, though. Yeah. Steve Carpenter, how are
Hey,
you?
Steve. Herman, Phantom Flight 101.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Herman.
How are you, bud? Ray
Came early
Kelly.
in Obvious Quads, Lawrence.
Mike Kinney.
Mike Kinney.
Those guys are here.
I said hello
Those
to
guys. Yeah.
Lawrence before.
That's right. That's right. Now, where are we?
When
Bloody-
I called you Al Davis.
Where is Ron and Adrian?
Ron is working.
Mm.
I think he's working at sleep because he just got off last night
Oh, did he?
from hunting. Yeah, from that guiding stuff. Apparently, all that fresh air kicks his ass.
Brent Nutley.
She doesn't have to get up for the
There
sunrise.
you go, Brent.
It rises and sets at her coming.
He wants to break 500 subs, or 500 views. So,
With his luck, they'll only have those butt implants left. You know, the ones that go in your ass?
yeah.
Another
You can
mystery of nature.
twerk that shit.
Jody and Stingray Ariel. have joined
Stingray.
us.
How are you? Now, what was I going to do? Here we go. I've got a couple of bloody videos I saw during the week.
Why are they bloody? Someone get hurt?
Huh?
Yeah,
Why
it was
are they
another
bloody?
drone in the face video. That's why it was bloody.
That hurt. Oh, wow. Yeah, as far as subs, I can't understand it. My daughter has like 10,000 subs. Of course, they all call her mistress and she talks to them wearing leather, but she can get all these subs and I can't.
Well,
You allow that stuff.
so the daughter of a neighbor of ours, before we're in this house, she started some home decorating kind of channel, and she's got like 200,000 subs. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
What's going on here, Matt?
I know
Have
this
you-
footage. It's incredible. It's a few years old, but watch this, guys.
It is. It's unbelievable.
Drone launch? What a moron!
Watch this.
What?
See ya.
That's insane. Whoa.
He just throws it
Wow.
out there.
Do this with your pansy
That's
ass.
impressive.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the
Nothing
land.
to lose. He probably has 3 or more of those in there.
He don't care
Yeah,
if it
that-
ever comes back.
But I tell you, look at it. Look how windy it is, and that drone is just hammering, mate. It is going for it.
But
Do that with
Look
your
at that.
pansy
equally
ass.
important, how is he managing to pilot this?
He's got it in sport mode, I can tell you that much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You see that prop, hey?
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
watch it. Watch
But
it.
look at the shots are amazing though. Look at that.
Look at this shit.
Wait
Hello.
for it.
So the two guys in the back are controlling it?
Look at this. Watch this. Watch this.
No.
Ah,
I can manage the helm of a super yacht in the middle of a gale and catch a drone with my free hand.
that's better than Ken Dobo.
Ain't
Well, that was the beauty of the Phantom. It had the handles on the bottom. We're
Yeah.
well away from the props.
You do that with
Yeah.
your candy ass fucking Mavic.
unbelievable.
I'm inclined to put a big handle on the bottom of my Mavic just to grab it when I'm flying it from the boat, because I'm terrified grabbing that thing out of the air.
I have never hand caught any of these things.
Really?
Never. Yeah.
Cody, I carry 2 around all the time in case I crash one while tracking my car.
Jim, you
there
haven't
you go.
done it for fear, or you just never bothered to try? To launch and to catch.
You know what? That inspires coming at you. You get a respect for 16-inch blades that can chop you up into a salad.
Yeah, you want to
I've
get out.
done it. I've caught the Inspire 2 from the back of the battery.
Not
Always
me.
used to do it.
Not me.
Sounds scary.
Can you see the hand out? Can you see the angle of that finger there? Ari has had a hand construction and had to relearn how to play his musical instruments. Ari says, don't hand catch your drones. Okay?
Yeah, no, that's
Well, when I occasionally, not very often, but I occasionally fly from my boat, and it's a pontoon boat. I never fly in anything really rough or anything, but just the lightest breeze, and the boat is drifting, and I'm trying to land this thing, and it's going up and down just a couple inches. That's enough to take your fingers.
yeah,
I love
man.
those pontoon boats. Plenty of room to do anything you want. Party on it, or barbecue.
Yeah,
On your
it's
seat.
a living room on pontoons. Hi guys.
Trying to look here.
Uh,
Did you say hello, Matt, to your buddy
sorry, mate.
Victorian?
No, I haven't. had a look
We
at
don't
that.
have any buddies who are Victorian, Jim.
I'm just going through the chat. I'm getting there.
Getting there.
Ron said that, yes. Okay. Hey, how are you, mate?
Let's see, I'm looking for it. I can't see it. How far back did I go? I'm talking about Victorial aerial vision, Matt.
Victorian Aerial. Now he popped in last week for the first time in a million years.
That's
he had-
Brett, right?
He's
Hey?
lurking. He
That's
said
right.
he's lurking.
Yeah. So he popped in, and that's that first one that I did that I cut short, and just said I won't be doing it, blah blah blah. But 2 hours later, I ended up doing it. So he saw the first bit, and he's going, "I come here for the first time in a million years, and it's not going to happen." Yeah. So thanks for coming back, Brett. He's got all sorts of issues with his Mavic bloody Pros camera. So he might have to get the ribbon and all that sort of shit done on it.
I'd never believe that would ever happen with a Mavic Pro. Who ever had problems with their Mavic Pro camera?
No, they're solid, mate. Solid like a brick.
Held in by rubber bands.
Yeah. I think they all are, aren't they, to a degree? All their plates are built in?
I don't think so. I think the later ones use a different system.
Which
No,
one
you
did you change out, Matt? The Pro camera?
Yeah, the Pro camera. Yeah.
That was cool. That was a neat video.
Yeah. That took chutzpah to take that apart like that.
And it worked, eh?
Yeah, and yet it worked. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
despite his best efforts, it worked.
Absolutely. You start popping things off, you know, oh my God. Those connectors are the worst to get back on. They really are. They're so, you've got to have them straight, otherwise you start bending pins and all that, and it's all over if that happens. Your board's stuffed.
Yeah.
There's no straightening them back up again.
I started out with the Inspire 1, and then I had to buy those helping hands. There's two clips on it and a magnifying glass in the middle and all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those antennas are in the legs, and there's 4 of them, and they're about that long, but it's a piece of wire soldered to plastic.
Yeah.
Swear to God. And you don't want to burn that because once DJI doesn't sell the part.
Those helping hands, Jim, can you use them elsewhere?
No, they hurt.
Do they?
Yeah, they alligator clip.
Matt.
I knew exactly where you were going with that.
They're nipple clamps, mate.
But they're the alligator clips, so I got hurt.
Hey?
What's your problem, Jim?
Well, the Chinese guy over there told me they hurt.
I didn't Chinese. I wish I was.
I'm watching the start of the video on the other screen because it has the chat on it, and the Chinese guy had 2 rubber bands, but now he only has 1.
What happened?
Why is he Chinese? Because he's wearing that?
Because you go into the Chinese place and they got 2 of them on there. They say, yeah, one from column A, one from column B.
Well, Jim, don't worry about it, mate. In another 20 or 30 years, once your balls have dropped, you'll be able to grow a beard to go with that moustache as well.
Don't need it. Been there, done that. Don't need it. That's a lot of.
Sorry, I was thinking more
Ari's
Viking.
actually
Ari, I was
sending
thinking more
subliminal
Viking than
messages in
Chinese.
Morse code. When there's 1 band on, it's a dot, and the 2 bands means a dash.
Morse code. What was it, your comment, Al? Sorry, I missed it, mate.
I was thinking more Viking than Chinese.
But then again, you're well-read and educated, Al.
The Chinese
nothing.
guy with the hair clipped back, and then they got the little beard there and the 2 rubber bands on it. They're the ones that are always on the TV commercials.
What? So Ari, what were the Vikings doing? There was a name for it when they would bite on their shield before going into battle.
Oh, the berserkers.
Berserkers. Is that what you're working on? You're doing.
I do have Norse heritage on my father's side. I mean, look at me. I'm 6'4" and I'm red-haired. All I need is a shield, a hat with horns on it, and a big axe, and I can wade ashore an island and hack Thomas O'Sullivan to death legally.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why we don't get approached when we're flying, because he wears that when we fly.
Yeah, I do.
Extra antennas. Yeah.
And Matt stands beside me singing Wagner, Flight of the Valkyries. And
Hey, that's a good idea, Don. Range extenders. Yeah.
Range extenders in your hat.
Plugs into the side. Off you go. We needed them yesterday, let me tell you. Really bad. OcuSync too, we're talking. And because we're only restricted, we've pulled ourselves down to 60 meters. It was okay going one way to the left, but if you nicked off to the right at that 60 meter mark, we were trying to get some footage, and mine was breaking up. Do you remember mine was losing signal before you went out there too? And not very far away, man. And this thing started to, oh shit, I'm going to lose it here. Lost the
All
picture.
it takes is a few trees or.
Yeah, your birds have a transmission FCC transmission or no?
No,
on your birds.
We're on CE, but you know, there's a lot of maritime radar, and like we're sitting there. Matt had actually finished for the day. He was packing up, and I heard a sound of an engine. I looked behind me, and there was a tug, and it's pulling a paddle wheeler out to sea. And I've literally got my aircraft on the ground with the rotors spinning, and I'm holding the controller, just ready to go into the air to fly a Lightyear mission. And I could see Matt. You know, he stopped with the door lid almost closed on the box, and he's looking at the paddle wheeler, and he's looking at me, and I would have had to shut down Lightyear and reset all the settings to fly it. And I said, go on. I know you want to fly it. You do it. So Matt, there you go. Matt flies off after this thing, and I'm resetting my machine because I figured when he comes back, I'll fly out and get some more footage. And Matt flew out there and got some footage, and he came back. And then when I flew out, basically, as I got to the boat, I started losing connection as well. And I just gave up. I came home.
Oh, that's cool. When you said a paddle wheeler, I thought you meant like one of those little kiddie thing, not kiddie thing.
There's a lot of boats in close proximity. Look at that kid swimming out there.
An idiot on a flaming surfboard. That's the South. They made that. That's an artificial opening out to the ocean, so you don't have to go across the bar. And scuba divers and kids on flaming surfboards insist upon riding the tide in and out of there.
How do they get the surfboards flaming?
Pretty active.
They take them out. They take them out on flaming jet skis and throw them off. Off you go.
Oh my God, that would be.
They do. So there you go.
That's really cool. What's it say on the side? There's something ballroom.
Harbor ballroom.
Matt, are you sharing this, or is
Harbor
Ari sharing this?
Sorry, mate.
Whose footage is this?
That's mine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I let him fly. I had to. You know, his bottom lip was out and the tear was running down.
D-Log M, 10-bit.
Yeah, that's D-Log, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought I'd just get some. I want to look in that cab. I thought no one was in it, and no one is in it. They're just dragging it. Now, it's not an ocean-going vessel, mate. And as soon as it got out past that break there, didn't like it. But they were towing it all the way to bloody Brisbane, which is, 100 k's away? Something like that.
Yeah, by water, easily.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Brad, I think that may have once been the Kookaburra Queen. You know, one of their three, which they then towed it down there and used it down there, and
What are we breaking?
Tim, I was going to show you. I have this if you want. I'll send it to you. It's a balance ring. I don't have the X5 anymore.
Oh, that's awesome.
I found it the other day.
It's too small for mine.
And I just went and bought sets of them.
it's not
Oh,
one of
really?
those.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioning something about it. I just found it rummaging through the cabinet the other day.
And I bought extra sets for the damn thing.
Oh, you're loaded.
What a pain in the ass. Because Al, and you were rightly noted that I put up the wrong video, because when I used that 45 millimeter, I had to put the UV filter along with the ND filter to balance the camera, because I didn't have enough balance rings. And so that UV filter put that damn red tint on that highway, which is so friggin' annoying. But
That's
there's two.
pain in the ass to balance that stuff.
There's actually two balance rings in there. One comes off and goes on the front of the camera, and then the other one, you can either use an ND filter or the second balance ring to balance the camera. If you do not, if you don't, the camera after a certain bit gives up and just goes up in the air like this. It just quits holding it and just goes up.
Did you try to put a lead weight on the opposite side to balance it out?
No, I've seen those videos. Those are crazy. Making the Coke can, melting the lead in on it, Velcroing it on. Oy.
Why wouldn't you use a balance ring if such a thing exists?
They're only $10.
Well, that was on the old X5 because the back end is a lot heavier than the new X5S.
It is.
Use your concrete.
It's twice as heavy as the X5S. It's 900 grams versus 460. It's incredible. That's because they took the processor and put it in the drone. And the X5, the processor is actually in the camera. 900 grams. That's a lot of weight to be pulling around.
900 grams in your camera?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Kilo in the
On the
camera.
X5.
I'll answer you in a sec, Tim. Once these boys have finished talking what they're talking about.
This camera is 900 grams. That's the X5 camera.
That's
And
heavy. It's
if
very
you don't
heavy,
have
huh?
the balance ring on it, it gives up halfway in flight and just goes up like this. But you see, you can take this off. This is just the cap. Take the other caps off. And then you can press this button and put any lenses you want on the damn thing. But that's why you need the balance rings. And the balance rings ring on the front here. They just turn right on. This, you can see the threads there, maybe. No?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Tim, I'll answer you, mate. Yes, I have done Point Cartwright, although when you go to the lighthouse there at Point Cartwright, there is a no drone sign up. And there is a map there with a red zone all the way around it. And it gives you the points of where you're not allowed to take off. So, yes, I have done Point Cartwright. I went down south of where this lighthouse was and took off from an area around about probably where the red zone wasn't. So I did get a little bit of footage there at Point Cartwright. It's on the video I did of my North Coast bloody video I did, I don't know, 12 months ago, I guess. But yeah, no drones. I couldn't believe it. Drove all that way. And I thought, yeah, we're going to have some good footage here. And there's this bloody sign.
That sucks.
No drones. It's the first bloody no drone sign I've ever seen in my life here in Australia. Oh, Chris is on the phone, obviously, to Adrian's daughter. Here we go.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, this is Corbett and Claude in Brisbane. Just make sure you get it to my mate, Matt Lockwood. Special delivery. Thank you, Governor.
Hey, guess who ordered pizza last night?
Oh,
Matt.
I heard. Trust me.
He told me he called you. And when he ordered pizza, the man said, "Is this Artco Lockwood?"
A month later, and we can still laugh about it.
You're a sick man, Chris. The lengths you went to.
Wouldn't have it any other way there, you pervert.
Yeah, Matt, which authority was it that was saying you can't fly the drones out there? Was it the local council or the maritime? Who? Under whose authority?
Yeah, I think it was a council sign.
Simple. You just walk down to 1 foot below the high water mark and take off.
Yeah. Well, where did I go?
Yeah, because then you're not on the public land anymore. Well, you are on you're not on the private land.
Yeah. Well, we took off from the beach there, so.
And you can still fly over that area where the sign is, I presume. Just
fly. Don't worry about it. What are they gonna do? Throw you in jail?
Yeah, the airspace is owned by CASA here, and they're the only regulatory body that have any say. As long as you're 1 inch above the ground, they can dislike it all they like, but they can't really do anything. Anything they can stop you doing is take off or landing on their land.
On their land, yeah.
Or just tell them your name's Jim Boyd.
Yeah,
and everything's fine.
Yep.
And then make a video of your neighbors yelling at you.
Exactly.
Mothman 46. He's a new one.
There he is, Mothman.
Hello.
Mothman.
Mothman. Well, they're not. Because it's only legislation about taking off from council land and all that sort of shit. And this is where they can get you in the middle. And actually, they can get you in Melbourne too, because it's the same sort of legislation as what we have here in Brisbane. But you just do your flight, go home.
I'll just answer Brad because I'm too lazy to type it. Yeah, Brad, with the one singular exception, which is a certain area of the bay, the Redland section, where they have it's the North Coast. On the Sunshine Coast, the council have been granted jurisdiction over below the high water mark because it's part of a marine park. but everywhere else, local authority ends at the high water mark. So go down there at low tide, take off between the high and low water mark, and they got no coverage.
And get back before the tide rises.
Yeah, or wade out into the water and hand catch.
And catch.
Kaplunk. Oh,
Do that. Hey Mel, how are you, buddy?
I'm about to lose
Hey,
my
Mel.
mind.
Hey, Mel.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
There are a lot of cities in Canada where the municipal parks and stuff like that have bylaws where you can't fly from parks and anywhere really.
You just take the sign down, or you bring a paint spray can with you. That is the same color as the sign, white.
It doesn't
yellow.
help you.
what are you doing here, Jim?
I'm just showing Ari. That's what Ari's going to look like when he gets. He's going to graduate for 3 rubber bands.
I don't think I could ever look like that unless I was one of those vain bastards who use Just for Men to get rid of all my grey.
Nobody uses that anymore.
No, you wouldn't know your color numbers.
Yeah.
You would get your color numbers all wrong.
Oh dear. Yeah, that doesn't cut it either, Neil, because you're standing on their land. I know it sounds weird, but they'll still nab you, the council.
So what you do, you hold the drone, you jump up in the air, and while your feet are off the ground, you launch the drone.
That's right,
That'd be a
mate.
nice trick.
Yeah.
Like the guy, we're going to have to hire that guy on the boat. He seems to be pretty good at this.
Yeah, he's
It
good.
didn't look like he cared. Off you go.
Yeah, he threw it out, eh?
I guess if you can afford like $100 million for a super maxi racing yacht, losing a couple of thousand on a Phantom, he's probably got another 6 in the cabin.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the worst
Still
part
in the
about
box.
that would be losing the bloody SD card if it went down, because that footage is gold.
I
And-
was thinking as you were playing that, he had to be recording that 720 footage that came back to the screen.
Caching it
You'd
Yeah.
have to, mate. You'd
Sure.
have to. Yeah, just in case you'd want something.
that one
Yeah.
time, yeah. For
Chris,
sure.
did you see that? Did you see that video he showed?
Oh, you have to show Chris.
The guy kind of just throws it out there in sport mode.
Play it again.
From,
Matt. It's
from a
worth a second.
racing yacht
Yeah,
going up and down like
swells,
12
huge
feet on
swells.
waves.
In gale winds.
To be honest, Jim, I don't think the amount of salt water that thing would have got from spray. I don't think they really expected the drone to be much good after that. They just want the card back.
Yeah, no,
they didn't. Yeah.
Just returned it to
I'm
Amazon.
sure it's like you said. I'm sure
Just
they had
returned it
2
to
or 3.
Amazon. Sorry, the thing doesn't work.
Don't know
there
what
you
happened.
go.
It's a tool.
Check this out, mate. Check this out. Look at this. What's
It's
this from?
incredible.
What's this?
Here's the
Whoop.
perfect hand launch.
There you go. Throw it out there. See ya.
Off you go.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Dang.
And then
Yeah.
how did it not hit the,
Wow.
the mast, the sail there? That's
That was
incredible.
Obstacle avoidance.
That's
at its
crazy,
best.
man.
Look at this footage though, and how good is it keeping up? This thing's being battered,
It's
mate,
unreal.
and it's just it's fantastic. Have a look at
And
him.
there's
sport.
where you tell it's in sport mode, right?
Yeah,
He's
that-
got it got it nosed over pretty good.
Unbelievable.
Man, that's crazy.
Watch this,
Wait
mate.
When they
for the
catch
land.
it.
Wait till he catches it. Yeah.
Coming in for a landing now. Imagine
That's
trying to
a-
land that. Oh, dude, here it comes.
Here it comes. Put your hand out now.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That helmsman is a legend, whoever he is.
Impressive.
Definitely.
The old Phantom come through again.
There you go. I'd stuff him. I'd
Phantom.
find him fire next time.
Like Dono when he catches his Mavic Air.
Yeah, one day he's going to catch it like that guy in the earlier video. That
Yeah.
Matt
With his fingers.
By the nose. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter how good you are.
Hey, Kenny.
When you're at 10 tenths, it goes wrong. Does Michael Schumacher
Yeah.
or Ayrton Senna
Yeah.
or Wayne Rainey? It doesn't matter how good you are.
If you're landing it straight down and your sensors are disabled and you're not reaching to grab it, I don't see how it's gonna cut
Yeah,
your
I see
finger.
the cables. Well, I saw him when he took off.
Must be a Gary Foster movie if there's cables across it.
Watch this. And it didn't even see him. He just takes off down the river.
Reminds me of a Brent Nunley video.
Exactly.
Or that guy, none your business or whatever. Not your.
Watch this. And he's still very hard to see him. Probably wouldn't pick it up in the FPV.
Oh,
There you go.
He went between
Oh,
the upper and lower.
Holy shoot!
If you tried to do
Wow.
that, you couldn't.
Right.
Mel's little brother did that same thing, Matt. There,
Go
in-
home,
Right.
there
buy
in
lottery.
Tennessee.
And look at Ken Heron. You can give him the most advanced obstacle avoided drone in the world, and he still hits the wires.
What's the chances? That's amazing.
Look
Unbelievable.
at this. Oh God.
Is that 3 of them? Am I seeing 3?
Yeah, it's 3 of them. He
Wow.
went through them.
Mothman 46, I'd say plenty of luck.
That is plenty. Peter Carroll sent me that yesterday.
Peter Carroll. During commercials.
I should
Hey.
see if I can find my footage that is similar to that. The pant shitting moment. I was flying over a lake and I knew there was some high tension wires, like hydro wires going across the lake. I knew they were there. I knew exactly where they were. But I was flying along doing some cinematic stuff along the shore, and I got to this nice spot and I could see rocks and everything. And I thought, this will be a great reveal. I'll just go straight up. So I do the nice slow rise, and I'm kind of panning down on these rocks. And all of a sudden, this thing about this big around appears in the camera. It was the frickin' cable. And I froze. I rotated the drone around. It's like, oh shit, that's exactly what this is. And then I just slowly descended back down again.
Yeah.
If I had any horizontal movement, I would have hit something.
So it's hard to tell too. It's sometimes the orientation of the drone if you know those wires there, because I've had it where I've looked, I can see the drone, I can see the wires. Now I'll think, okay, I'm in front of those wires. Yep, no worries. I should be able to go down and do my nice little thing of the tree. As I went down, the wires came up in front of the bloody thing. I was nowhere near being in front of them. I was behind them.
They move. Ask Gary
Just-
Foster, Brent Ariels. The wires get attracted to the drone through some sort of magnetic force.
They do.
Yeah, you have those moments, don't you? Like the one in not my last video, the one before, where you see the flock of birds pass in front of the drone. At that point, I thought I was getting a round of applause until I realised it was the cheeks of my ass slapping together.
That's crazy, man.
I saw this video of an airplane taking off, and it was surrounded by birds. When it got to the runway, there was a flock of birds, and they all flew up, surrounded the airplane. He made it out, though. It didn't stall the engines.
That's scary.
I'll just see if I can find this.
Wires will be the death of me, says Gary.
You know what,
Yeah.
Mike?
Droning veteran, yes, spot on. I was flying along, minding my own business, and this tree and wall swerved out in front of me.
Exactly. I included a snippet of one of Gary's videos of wires in one of my videos. I needed a demonstration of doing a site survey or something. Whatever you do.
Kids.
My emojis are all different.
I wonder why.
I wonder why that changed.
Ask
It's
your neighbor.
adaptive. It remembers what you how you think.
Well, you got your color grading on yourself looks good tonight, Jim.
Yeah. Usual whiteout.
The stash is good though.
Stash sticks right out, mate. That's all that matters when it comes down
And
to
this
it.
comb over ain't too bad.
Is look at
I'm
The
sorry.
Donald Trump.
Uh,
I wonder where he's getting it from, because he always had hair. Trump.
Trump who?
We don't
Hey.
care.
Matt, Margie's here.
I see Margie earlier, mate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said g'day to
I can't find my emojis. They're all different.
Mr. Don, how you been, buddy?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good deal. Al, nice video up Interstate 1 over there, buddy.
Oh, appreciate it, Chris. Thanks.
Dang, I like that, dude.
That Evo though doesn't shoot manual mode in HDR. It kind of sucks. So a lot of my shots are all messed up.
For the layman, it was great.
It looked good.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Mr. R, you look good tonight, buddy.
Now, when did you put out a video? Al?
Oh, come on, Jim.
Yesterday. I think it was yesterday, Jim. I put out one yesterday.
Maybe 2 days ago.
Or 2 days ago. Yeah.
I don't have any notification. I don't have one that Ari put one out.
We're a community. You should know this shit without us having to tell you.
Yeah, but
You're supposed to just know.
Exactly.
Like I know that Matt's
I'm
put out a video.
subscribed to so many people. I try to look at everybody's video. I'm sure I can only imagine. It's just hard.
Usually, even if I'm doing something, I'll get the notification box that comes up on your computer screen.
Yeah, but now that they don't put out the notifications by email, I think I just lose half of them.
I'm going to see.
I don't know why they changed that. That's really sucked.
All I can say is you better hope Adrian comes in, Jim, because it's your night, buddy.
And they changed it so you couldn't get to another channel too. I used that go-to channel for a while, but then they kept updating it, and I felt like because somebody made that app go-to channel. It's an extension for Google Chrome, but it kept freaking updating.
Thought you made it.
No.
No, it worked for a while, Chris.
I never did get a chance to use it because every time I went to follow Jim's instructions, it was always wrong.
They updated it twice that I know of. I heard you, Chris. I'm not paying any attention to you.
I'd expect nothing less.
Okay.
All right.
Hey Matt, whose video is that you put up the link? I just watched it. That was a close call too.
That was 400 HL put that one up with the HT. I just watched that. In the words of Maxwell Smart, missed it by that much.
Yeah.
That was Mel's little brother about a year ago, I guess.
Wow.
Backwards droner.
Backwoods, yeah.
That was the last time he flew Mel's drones.
Yeah, first and last.
Them wires are scary dudes. That's what scares me about bridges. Everybody, go under the bridge, go under the bridge. Well, that's good, but a lot of people,
they obviously don't fly with Matt North.
You got to go under the bridge. If there's a bridge, you got to go under it. That's what they're there for.
I'm going to get a really big drone next and start flying it in the barns.
Boyd's.
And that's the point I turned around and hightailed it.
Mine was way closer than that.
I know. That was enough for me, mate. I thought, beautiful sunrise. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Then I saw that. So, yeah, I'm out of here. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, I flew back then. But anyway.
Well, that's pretty.
That was way too close. Yeah, that's the Mavic Pro, that one.
That's pretty.
It's got some really, really nice footage with the Pro that day. Great little camera, man. If you stuff around with it.
Who's this? Is this yours or Bride's?
No, this is mine, mate. Yeah. Different, just trying out different.
I remember this video, Matt. You were trying different ND filters out.
Yeah, stuffing around with all sorts that day.
That's a tough hour of the day to be trying ND filters out.
What did you use? An 8? A 4? 8?
4.
I used the
manual auto.
It's all manual, mate. You can't shoot an auto.
See, Steve Carpenter, enjoy your supper, buddy.
You lose all sorts of shit.
Stick that one up, Matt.
Well, say again, Matt.
Oh, I love that one.
Wait for it.
Matt, what did you use?
That's close.
It's an ND8, right?
This is it varied between the 4.8 and I ended up putting a 16 on. that there's probably the 4 still, because of the sun's still a bit bright there, so it's probably still the 4.
Most I can do is a 4 right there, like that situation.
That'd
And
be a-
everything down here, where the boats are, goes black, and then everything else is white. That's on the Mavic 2 Pro, but that's auto mode, Matt.
Oh yeah, you got to get out of auto to get rid of that blackness. That's for sure. Where are we? Oh, that's it. Anyway. So that's.
I tried the EV. Have you tried the EV?
EV lock.
I got the 5-way button programmed for exposure value, so I can just click through.
Okay.
I even asked Chris about this. I asked Chris what he was using for NDs on his son.
I don't. You're muted, mate. You're muted. I don't use. I use the exposure value as a guide, but I only ever change with the 2 Pro. I only ever change the exposure by using the aperture. I try and keep the shutter speed exactly the same. Although yesterday I did do a couple of other things, and I did change the shutter speed slightly on a couple of shots.
What's
But
your aperture at normally, Matt? Sorry to interrupt.
If I'm doing a shot where everything's in focus, that I want everything to be pretty sweet, I'll go anything up to 7 on the aperture, and from about 4 to 7, round about there. 8 at a stretch. I find 8 not to be as good as the low.
I find that very unprofessional. I
What's
stay
that?
from 4 to 5.6. I'm sorry. I think the settings are very.
Fake news, Jim. Fake news.
Yeah, that's right. Oh dear. But I tend to keep my EV at minus 0.3 if I can. I find that to be a really.
You got your contrast sat and all that sharpness all at 0. I got mine all at 0. There's other people that I've heard when you're shooting D-Log, I've heard them say, turn it down to -3 because you want all the info you can get.
No, I go +1, 0, 0. So the contrast and saturation is at 0, and the sharpness is at +1.
I did that +1, and when you're shooting buildings or you see gates, you see that, what is it called, alizaling? Moire? That shimmering off the roof tiles?
Absolutely. But you know what? Did you just watch that footage that you said at +1 in a media player or something like that? Or did you watch the rendered video?
The rendered video every time it's uploaded to YouTube.
Well, that can be a problem when it comes to the rendering settings and if you haven't mucked around with it. Sometimes you put a LUT on, maybe you didn't, maybe you did, but some of the stuff that you can do within editing can actually sharpen the image, and once you've done that, you're going to have those problems. And it's
too much sharpness, right? When you get more
neat video. You ever heard of that?
Yeah,
I dropped that plugin on it. Takes out as much of a.
I found that footage that I was talking about. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. What can do it too is shutter speed too, man. If you haven't got your shutter speed right, they can do it.
I found that messing with the gamma really sharpens up a video.
Midtones will.
Okay. Can you guys see this?
Yeah, looks great.
Nope, it's not in there, mate. Still not there, Don.
It's not showing?
Look, can you tell by Chris Holt's face? He's
doing this.
That's because I got a boring ass wanker down on my far left.
You could see.
There's
No,
nothing there.
it's nothing. There's nothing in the green room for me to share. Nothing.
Let's all wait for Don.
Oh! Sorry, I see. I didn't push the last button here.
Don, this better be good, mate. I swear to God.
Just a minute.
Lead in.
Now you can see it.
Okay, so a little bit of a backstory before you push play. What was it?
So I was filming this lake.
Yeah.
And
What lake?
I see this nice rock formation. And let me just move ahead a bit here. So I'm going along, and then I think, this would be a great spot to do a nice rise. Wait a minute. somewhere along here. Oh, here it is. This looks great. Look at all those rocks. So I start to go up. Can you guys see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it pulsing? Or is that just my screen?
Oh, shit.
There it is.
yeah, it's
Surprise.
pulsing. All right.
No, we're going down again.
I'm just gonna ease out of here.
If
Was
it
that a-
made it up like that, it can come down the same way.
Was that
There's a
a
bit of delay. There's a bit of delay there. Don.
So here you'll see the towers in a second. Just a minute. I tilt up. Say, well, where the hell is it? Oh shit!
Oh, dude.
Now what? Look at the size of this frickin' thing.
Oh,
And
Oh.
I'm right between them.
oh, Don.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, Don.
Yeah. You were line of sight, and you saw that ahead of time.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
That's yeah.
It was pulsing though, Chris. It did.
Did you see what I saw then?
Yeah.
I ain't had nothing to drink tonight, so it's not my eyes.
StreamYards.
You know, it's lucky you did go down. You think, oh, I'm clear of that one. No, directly above you.
And I think on the other side, behind me a little bit too.
Absolutely,
You're
was another
surrounded.
one. Yeah, because there's that top wire that goes down the center of the whole lot of them.
Well, the
You were-
reason those rocks on the shore looked so nice and they were all cleared is because they were underneath all the wires.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's not.
That was for you, Gary. I don't think you've ever seen that.
No transmission issues or anything under those wires either, huh?
Nothing.
That's amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a
Really
good point, though. I flew my Spark, like maybe 200 meters from one of those, and it just went bananas.
Your Spark was crazy anyway.
Yeah, it was useless.
Yeah. I've
You liked
flown-
that, Kenny? Did you?
I never seen one like yours though, Matt. You know, it goes, then stops, then turns left, right. You're fighting
That
it
was-
to make it go again.
That was crazy. That
Yeah.
was crazy. And when you're dealing with a battery life like that, you haven't got much time. You haven't got much time to sort it out either. It's like, oh shit. So yeah, I thought I'd do a reset on that battery that day, mate. That's why I went to 0.
It's well planned. Everything-
Well planned.
Good thinking, Matt. That's exactly what I would have said.
Yeah,
I
mate.
did that with a Mavic 2 Zoom a while back. You know, the battery was playing up, so I had to dead flatten it. And
Yeah.
some old lady's backyard.
Yeah. She didn't like that.
I took them chocolates.
Did she even notice the damn thing? She
Yeah,
didn't
she
look
did.
at it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, absolutely, she did. Actually, I want to address something too. Victorian Aerial, did you crash yours in the water? You said something earlier in the chat, and I was going to have a chat to you about that. Did you just crash your My drone again? That thing
The
there?
Me drone or something?
Yeah, it's the Me drone or whatever. My only issue with the Spark is the compass interference every so often. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I've really had much of an issue with the Spark when it comes to any of that.
I don't think mine had a compass. There's Adrian.
Ah,
they got
Adrian in the shower. Good job.
Can you
there he
believe?
goes.
Can you believe he came on without his bloody shirt on again?
Well, he's going to show us this neat trick with the tens machine.
Yeah. Oh, too bad I ain't there. I'd run a needle through that and give you what you want.
Hey, you better watch it, young man.
Little nipple ring, boy.
Oh man,
Got you.
How you doing, fellas?
that would
Good,
hurt.
Adrian. How are you?
Adrian, how you doing?
We're good.
I'm a
Little
little
buddy.
tired.
Why you tired, man? Did you have to work today?
Oh my God, yeah, it is, man. It's a rough day,
Man.
Work is the curse of the drinking class.
And then it's even worse when you have to work with a jackass who act like he's stuck and stupid. So
That fits the world, buddy. You're going to have to name names now.
well, you know, Jim, Matt.
Hey, I've been stuck It's just like you, Adrian. When you're on an ambulance, you get a partner, and that other person, when you want to choke them to death, but you got to stay on the truck with them for 24 hours. I feel your pain. I know what you're talking about.
So, like I said before, I was really interrupted by Jim, like Jim Boyd, Matt, Al Diaz, Chris Hope.
Oh, you got to say hello to everybody. That's what's going on.
You know how it is, Don Joyce.
Bunch of wankers.
Yeah, a bunch of wankers. You know
Mike
what?
Kitty,
That's actually kind of rude. You guys want to see my chair, so hold on.
Rick
Here's the chair
Calver,
right here.
Stingray Area.
There it goes.
There
I thought you got rid. I thought you put it up for sale at a garage sale.
Hell no. I love this throne.
Throne. We thought it
Adrian,
was.
are you going to get the Mavic Mini 2 when it comes out?
He's number one on DJI's list.
You know what, Al Diaz? I hate you for making that comment right now. I hate
just
you for
want to
making that
know.
comment. I hate you for making that comment.
I'm sorry. Have you flown the Evo 2 yet? You know there's a beta software for it. Have you updated it?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Have you?
I did.
Any
It actually,
problems?
no,
So-
it actually runs. Now 6K is you can film 6K in 265, H.265.
Now, I got a question.
But it's
I got
still 8-bit.
question for you, Al Diaz. Have you been having the horizon tilting on yours? Command is doing it.
What firmware are you on?
Well,
Yeah. Find out what firmware, because if you put it on the new firmware, the 2.5, that's the bad one. So there's a beta version that goes to 2.5.1, or
So
you can downgrade.
how can I downgrade and reverse it? How do I do that?
There's a link on the Autel pilots. It's like you know like the old school Phantom way. You put the bin file on an SD card from your computer, put it into the
Camera.
into the Evo 2, the camera, and it flashes it. And it's not actually, there's nothing on it. It just somehow tricks it to revert back to the old firmware, because Autel doesn't allow you to do it. Somehow they let this person do it, because this the software 2.5 was giving a lot of people hassles.
Can you do camera calibrations on that or no?
You can now do camera calibrations, IMU calibrations. You can now use the A and P function like the Mavic 2, like DJI drones, where you can go 0 to 90. Couldn't do that before. Couldn't do an IMU calibration before. Well, and this is the beta firmware. It's not even actually out yet.
Jeez.
Here, I'll put it in the link for you so you can see it. Hold on, let me get on Safari.
Why are you even asking, Jim? You don't even have that drone.
No, but Al's had nothing but problems. He doesn't like it.
Listen,
I'm scrolling
guys,
on
I've got to go. Somebody's trying to get hold of me. So I'm going to say good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And we'll see you later.
Good to see you,
Cheers,
Don.
Take care, Don.
Hey.
Have a good one.
Take care, my friend.
All right, yeah, I'm going to put in the link in the chat. This will give you all the info on what you need to do.
Is it a zip file, or you can just put that bin right on
Yeah,
here?
yeah, it's a zip file. You put it on your micro SD card, drop it into the drone, fire it up. Fire up your controller too. And then it'll say unpackaging on the controller.
So
And that's when you know
unzip
it's
it and only make sure the only thing that's on the SD card is that bin file.
yes. Definitely make sure you do that, Adrian.
Hey, Adrian, how are you, mate?
I'm doing all right, Matt. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Cracking along. Good.
You know what? Normally you call me and ask me, Adrian, you're gonna come on? Well, you cheating on me with Jim?
Yes, I am actually. Me and Jim have got a thing going now.
Listen.
I don't even know how you got your link. To be honest.
Jim is an American, okay? Island people got that good stuff. Talk to me. Don't talk to Jim anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Chris
Isn't
Hope.
that-
Chris Hope.
isn't
I
that
don't
special?
want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing, Chris Hope.
you go talk over what to do somewhere else, young man.
We're not talking to you right now, sir. Don't make me
He's
get my
obvi-
hat. Don't make me
He's
put my hat on.
obviously obviously using an old link that I sent him 12 months ago because I didn't send him.
Oh, shut up. Daggone it. Talking all that
Still-
trash.
Actually, Adrian, we still didn't, after a few weeks, get to the bottom of the fact that you used to talk a lot of brown chicken, brown cow, but you're going to be quiet on that.
Nothing. No sweet religion.
Jim, you need to sit your ass down, Jim.
I'm kind of guessing. Give it a look at your right hand, mate.
Hey, man,
That's worse.
Pretty smooth compared to the left.
I think so.
man,
It's probably just the
Got
fingertip.
calluses.
Hey,
Probably good.
I got a question for Aldiaz. Aldiaz,
But Matt was talking.
I don't care about Matt right now. I'm talking
What
to
part
Al.
of
Hey,
that
Al.
didn't you get?
I do not care about him right now. I care about my boy Al. Hey,
That's
Aldiaz.
obvious.
I'm not going to answer you because you disrespected Matt.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to
right.
answer Matt. I can't. There's live stream etiquette here. I can't break code.
Yeah. Got to answer one question at a time, mate, and then you can ask your own question. So back to your smooth right hand, mate.
JDS Flying Canuck.
Ooh, and then ooh.
bad
First of
job.
all, why you keep putting me on mute, man?
Well, hang on a minute. I just want to touch on the fact that once again, Adrian's camera work is impeccable. It's fantastic. Look at that.
You know, the funny thing is when he's hosting his live stream, it's beautiful. Camera's nice and sharp. He's got a hat on, a shirt on. He's not
his
trimming
face,
eyes.
his face ain't shiny.
Ah,
he
it's
doesn't
just
care. He gets
comes on
online.
you guys.
He goes into 4-3. There's not even 16-9 there. He goes straight to 4-3. Doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit.
It's that
Your
etiquette.
Your wanker.
No live stream etiquette.
Hey, hey, Ari, you could jump in anytime. You know that, right?
No, mate. I'm staying the hell out of this.
Okay.
Well, that's
I-
not
I-
like you, Ari.
I see how this is going.
That's
Already.
better. That's better.
Hey, you know what happens, buddy? You raise your head above the parapet and someone shoots at it.
Yep.
Kind of like a prairie dog.
You're not gonna.
God damn it.
Stick your head up, you're gone.
Ka-ting.
It's just what's he doing? Like, are you going to sit down, mate, and chill out for a while or what?
Taking a tour
He
of
said
the
tired.
house
He's
or
just
what?
been walking.
Oh,
Put
good.
the shorts on now.
There we go.
There we go.
Sheriff's back in town.
You got them right.
There we go.
Let's see those 6 shooters.
Huh?
Those 6 shooters,
It
mate.
won't
Where
be
are
the
they?
same unless you're sitting in his chair.
Hey, one at a time. Don't be rude.
Oh, you're one to talk. Don't
I'm
be
by-
rude.
and
Let me
by the
take
way-
you to the bathroom while I drop a load. Rude.
By the way, to everybody in the chat, I'm sorry, but I cannot see the chat. Hey, how you doing? Thank you
Well,
for coming
then how
in.
did you say hello
Appreciate
to
you.
everyone? If you
well,
couldn't see the chat?
nobody's talking back to you, so don't worry about it.
Jim, I'm talking to the people in the chat. What the hell?
I thought you said you couldn't see the chat.
I can't. That's what I just said. Are you deaf?
Holy Christ.
Jesus.
He
Adrian,
can't
there's
see the
about 10
chat, yet he
people
said
that-
hello to
yeah,
everybody.
10 people that said hello to you and you didn't answer them. They said they're going to unsubscribe your channel.
That's
Yeah,
fine. I
that'll
ain't worrying
leave.
about it.
That'll only leave him with 5 if they do that.
That's fine. I ain't worrying about it.
Let me
So,
see.
Adrian, are you
I'm
Yeah.
ironing clothes. What do you want?
going to answer my question, mate?
What question, man? What? Okay, I'm sorry. I tell you what. Go ahead. Ask the question again.
Well, I mean, you're always going on about your brown chicken, brown cow tonight.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that and
Mhm.
all that.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had that for quite some time, mate. What's
Mhm.
going down?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Seasonal. Just tell them it's seasonal, Adrian.
Seasonal. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
It's
seasonal.
that downtime of the season, you know.
It
Let
is
it
all
dry.
right. It is autumn and things start to fall in autumn, I guess. So
You crazy bastard. You know what?
There's the bathroom vent again.
Everything
Here we
is
go.
actually fine. It's just
Beautiful.
that, we live kind of far, so work
Okay.
has been a pain in the ass. Going to join the shower. Okay. I just got a text. So I got a reply. Give me a minute.
that's right, mate. It's flown the coop. Flown the coop, mate. Here we go. Want to turn the light back on, mate? Adrian's lighting, camera work.
Thank
He
you.
hosts the show, though. Have you seen? You've been to his live streams. You've seen him, huh?
Well, I'm surprised he doesn't work in Hollywood, to be honest, with that camera work going on.
He comes out here and look at him. Look at that video.
Hey, Al, how you liking the Autel now, mate?
What was that again? I was staring at Adrian.
Hey, Adrian, yeah, I'm still trying to work it out too, mate. Yeah,
He has that effect.
how you liking that?
You
Autel
son of a
these days?
bitch.
Well, we're talking to Al, mate. What?
Talking,
It's growing on me, Matt. It's growing on me. The more I fly it, the more I get used to it.
Yeah.
talking dirty to it.
At least Adrian shared a
Mouth
picture.
is really flat.
It's growing on him like mold and Jim's moustache. Same thing.
If you ask me between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Autel Evo 2 Pro, I would grab the Mavic 2 Pro in an instant.
Yep. Is that due mainly to what's that due to? Is it due to the
Flight characteristics, range. I got the smart controller. I like flying with that. I hate the controller on the Evo 2. I hate that stupid controller.
Adrian doesn't get good range out of that thing either. I think he got
It depends.
1,000 feet.
Well, it's a Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi. So
I mean, something like I told you, Jim. It really freaking sucks.
somebody should turn that into a GIF. Have the movie.
I want a shirt with that on it.
I love that. Love it.
I still think he looks like a special.
Yeah. What can I say? I have that effect on people. What's going on? No found drones.
Hello, Dre.
And Bill.
His name's not Dre, mate.
Hey, you found?
Dre's in the house.
Yeah, I know that.
Android, yeah.
Recovery 1 drone.
Yeah.
Look here, man. I'm ironing clothes. I'll be back in a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
If
was
I
you showing?
don't, if I
You-
don't,
wait,
come-
hold
if
on,
I
hold
don't
on a
get
second.
back,
Hold on.
then I'll
Wait,
see
hold
you
on.
guys. What?
Did
What?
you say you're ironing your clothes?
Yes.
Hot date tonight, Adrian?
Yeah.
Show me your
Ironing
hand.
jeans or dress locks?
You could share a little.
Actually, Al, those
Can you
damn-
iron jeans?
You don't have to iron G-strings, mate.
Oh, G-string. Oh, okay.
Ah.
I just said
You
jeans.
don't have to iron them. They usually.
What kind of jeans you wearing? Show us your breeches, boy. Let's see what we're wearing tonight.
What the fuck? No.
You got any square toe boots go with it?
The hell is wrong with you, Chris Ho?
I'm just trying to make sure you dressed right before you go out on town.
You getting a little personal there. Showing you my
I
britches.
can get personal.
Look. First of all, I'm not wearing no drawers right now, so you're not gonna see nothing.
Yeah, Chris, I was going to say, in the interest of keeping this G rated, never asked Adrian or me that question.
Well, apparently
There
he
you go,
wearing-
Ari. Give me some, Ari. Ari, give me some. Give me some. Pound it. Pound it.
Free
There you
balls.
go. There you go.
Yeah, well,
Mm,
you can go out tonight, but I bet you come home to Rosie.
yeah.
Yep. Better format the beat off Memorex.
I'll do
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna remember that.
Is it brown chicken, brown cow, or
Brown chicken, brown cow.
it's still brown chicken, brown cow?
Yeah, it has to be brown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How does it go?
before you go-
Matt, how does it
before
go
you
again,
get
Matt? Do that again, Matt. How does it go? There you go. What is it, Al?
I was going to ask if you can show us how to iron jeans.
You son of a bitch.
I just want to know. Doesn't have to be just drones.
You
I
know
want to learn
what?
how to iron jeans.
All the blokes I know buy clothes that don't need ironing, because
Bloody hell!
I don't even own an iron. But that's a good
Well,
idea.
Yeah, I want to know.
Exactly, Cody.
Set up your camera, mate.
Oh
And
no.
Show us how to iron.
There, okay. Here we go.
Come on.
Do you put the crease line in the front?
Ooh,
like old
he's
school?
serious about this.
Look at that.
Put your tongue on it.
When I talked to your daughter a while ago, she said she wasn't at staying with you this weekend.
Look here, asshole.
Dre is so right. My brother used to. I'm only asking because my brother would iron his jeans, and I've never seen it anywhere. And you're telling me you're ironing your jeans.
When it comes to Adrian,
that is throwback.
When it comes to Adrian and electrical stuff, I'm worried that he's going to attach it to his body next.
He is going to show us.
I'd ask him to iron his shirt, but he might give an outline of his belly.
Yeah, no, that's we don't want that.
Now the next question is: that his work jeans, his work uniform? Is he
You know
creasing?
what? I gotta go. I'll see you later.
I was just asking. I know you're
on,
a sanitation truck.
Come
I don't know if you're looking good for the garbage.
Cowboy up, man.
Oh.
Dang, I blew it. I wanted to see him iron it.
Boy, he had.
There's a dummy on the floor.
Adrian, get back on here.
I used to iron my brood in the 60s.
You bully, Chris.
Exactly right. That's right. Mate, Adrian's never careful with his camera work. I mean, we've all seen it.
Kenny's so right. Ironing pleats into his work pants. That's exactly what he was doing.
You're going to go polish your steel caps after. Give them that nice shine to the toe of them.
Well, Adrian, when you get done grooming, come back on and give us the full meal deal so we can really look at you.
We want like Tim sent us the clothes hole to be fashion shoot and all that sort of shit. Yeah,
collar up or collar down. I'd like to know.
Absolutely. It's just something we don't look at normally, and if we've got someone like Adrian that can show us these style tips, it makes it a lot easier for us.
We've seen him in the bathroom. We've seen him take a shower. At least we can do is see him dressed up.
We've seen everything, mate. Everything except that. Hey,
I don't see the jump.
Yeah, no.
Let's not go there. Right?
He can keep it in the trunk.
Okay. It wouldn't be that easy to see, I wouldn't imagine.
You're gonna get him back now. He gonna that Matt is wrong.
Yeah, well, that's why he went like that, didn't he? He did that himself.
He did that. That's exactly right.
That's a reflex. That's a reflex action. You know, most of us go like this. He just went like that. You know.
Yeah, he's got you doing one finger pop. It's probably more like a 3-finger. And it's not a pop, it's a boom.
Yeah. Yeah, mate.
You heard about that little boy and his daddy walking down the street, didn't you? It's back when this old gal was walking down beside him and her pager went off. The little boy grabbed his daddy and said, "Look out, Daddy, she's backing up."
Oh, sorry. I was looking in the chat and I just got what you said. Yeah.
Well, her pager went off. Beep, 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 beep. That's an old one.
An oldie but a goodie.
I got one for the truck drivers, but I can't do it on Matt's show. It's pretty bad.
Switch 1G network, switch will do, blah, blah, blah. Financial agent. Actually, I'll do that one as well. I'm just adding a couple of moderators. Here we go.
You still got Jim muted, right?
I don't think I muted Jim. No, I didn't. I thought, shit.
You turned him into a mute.
No wonder we didn't have any ridiculous comments over the last half hour.
It was quiet, which is all Adrian.
It was all Adrian.
Can you hear us? Jim, can you hear us?
His comb over got in his ear.
He's got, what did you say?
I said his comb over got in his ear.
Oh, comb over.
Oh, that's cute.
He must be reading something on Da Vinci.
Yeah.
Either that or maybe DJI sent him a return letter.
That's not nice, mate.
But well, look at his color now. He's got a little more red in his face. He must be upset about something.
He is.
That's the world famous Brio camera.
There he goes.
That's what Jim looked like when he first bought the Brio. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brio. Yeah. Yeah. And there's Jim after he bought the Brio. Yeah. All broken up, that one.
True man, Wolf.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's what he's doing.
We're manscaping.
Wait a minute.
That was Margie.
She doing commercials for them now?
Man
This is
card
great. Revoked.
It was weird that came on and then it was,
Chris Hope's man card
Man
has
card.
been revoked.
That's fine. I don't want much anymore.
Those are the underwear I was telling you. 3 for
Is
a buck.
Is that Margie?
Yeah, 3 for a buck. She was getting
Margie.
underwear.
yeah, she's doing a live stream on it.
She really did. Not
And
kidding.
on this too, on Manscaping?
No, I'm just going through all bullshit I got here.
See you, Brent. Take care, buddy.
Take care, Brent.
Oh,
What
you
the
know
hell
what?
was
I found a wanted poster with some music group on it earlier in the week. And there's this kid, looked like he's about 5 years old, in the group with them.
What? Wanted poster? Oh, Matt.
What was that?
That picture you put on Facebook when you band you was running with.
Oh yeah.
Man, you had no wrinkles, smooth, hair was slick.
How do you know his balls had no
He
wrinkles?
was the Mac. He was the Mac Daddy.
Holy shit. Was too.
Now,
Was
Matt,
too.
I don't get this one. It's called 50 Maps. It was actually the site. Let me see if I can pull that up. It's a site called 50 Maps You Need to See. I don't actually get this one. What are they trying to say about Australia?
There you go.
Yeah.
State of Liberty, South Australia. Oh, that's your earlier picture.
God damn. I was 25, I guess. There.
25.
I thought you were the guy in the middle, Matt.
Gozzy?
You're the guy on the right right there?
Yeah, that's me there.
What a young pup.
Yeah, you're like 20, what? 24, 25?
25, yeah.
Look how his hair is flowing in the wind.
Do you know what? And this is funny. We had a whole bloody photo shoot this day for this album we were doing, and we had so much makeup on. It was incredible. The chicks.
Is that Ari behind you?
Ari.
I'm looking at the picture. I'm looking at Ari. I'm like, holy shit, that looks like Ari.
That's Ari.
It does too.
It does look like Ari.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but Matt's memory is bad.
Oh, that's beautiful work. So there you go. Now, what do you got there, Jim?
This is the most viewed categories on Pornhub per country.
Okay.
Now, in the United States and apparently Australia, we're all looking at the lesbians.
Well, we're all lesbians. Mate.
Go on at it.
Women or nothing. Women or nothing.
That's it, mate. Oh,
What is hentai?
Hentai, it's animated.
animated shit. Yeah, that's all through Russia.
So
You
the
know
Russians
why?
look at animated porn?
Yeah. You know why? Because all their women are beautiful. They're so beautiful. They're sick of looking at beautiful women, and they've got to look at something different when they watch a bit of porn. So yeah, a bit of cartoon action going on.
Well, they're beautiful on that site you go to, Russian Brides.
They're all beautiful on all of those sites I go to. Have you ever looked at one of those sites? Crazy.
No, they are usually. Those Ukraine women are good looking.
Oh, crazy.
Jim, this is only information you would research.
It
That's
was
in
called
In-depth information.
50 maps you must see. Where's the other one?
Hang
There
on.
it is. Wait, right there. What does this mean? I don't get it as a joke. Even if it's a joke, I don't get it.
That's because we're all locked up.
It was truly called 50 maps that made us say, whoa. And so I wasted, I can't tell you how much time, because you know how they make you go through commercials? I'm sitting there clicking, you got to triple click to get the damn thing to move. And this was one of them. And I'm like, I don't get it. I never heard of Australians being criminals.
Well, Australia was founded by all the Crims coming over from England. It was a colony of.
That's right.
Yeah. So Tasmania looks like it has got away with it, and that was a massive penal colony down there. I know. I said penal.
Penal. Oh! It's a penal colony, a penitentiary.
Yeah, penitentiary.
Oh,
Yeah.
penal colony.
Hang on, go back one, Jim.
One.
There we go.
Look at my picture.
That's the porn dog right
What?
Yep. I'm from Shenzhen, China, and that's what I look like. That's at CES.
Yeah.
there. True. I mean, yeah, I see the resemblance. Hair's a little out of place.
But what was that? That stupid egg. That stupid power egg was useless. Everybody's using the 2015 sensor. And it's only 75 megabits a second.
That thing's not even in production anymore, is it? Are they even selling that?
Yeah, people have been buying it.
I want the original power egg, the one that came first, that looks like something from outer space. It's a crap drone, but I just wanted to freak out my suspicious neighbors.
This was the amount of people that freaked out and got their 107 licenses and then never did the reoccurrence test because they saw the FAA has no feet to it, no policing powers, no nothing. So why pay another $150?
Yeah.
You know what? There was something on DJI Owners Australia on Facebook the other day, and because you can get excluded and make money with your drone, and there was a bloke on there who's got his REPL and all sorts of shit, so he could make money with his drone, and he didn't realise at this point that he'd gone and spent all this money just so he could do some real estate stuff, and he hasn't got himself an Inspire or anything like that. And we can go get the excluded for free, and he's paid all this money to go get his U-Butte license, and he's pissed off that he went and spent all that money, but he could have done it for nothing. Now, I'm not too sure if that's been the case all along. Has that been free all along, the excluded?
The excluded free, Matt, but it's not that easy because most real estate is in a built-up area, and you'd have to overfly property or people, and you can't get the exemptions required for that with an excluded class.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Unreal.
My kids now, all of them have their excluded as of 2 weeks ago, and it's already wearing a bit thin, when they wander in and say, "Remember, Dad, you're not the only certified drone pilot in the family now." Oh, really?
Ooh.
And who's going to sign off on your exemptions, you little...
Yeah.
Do you have anybody? I mean, has your country even set up a system? Like, I don't know who the FAA policing agency would be. But they obviously have inspectors for aircraft, so maybe they send them out to check out drone situations. But does CASA do that?
See you, Tim.
See you, Tim. Take care, my friend.
Take care, Tim. Yeah, they do.
Was it my chair?
But until recently, they're the only ones. Now, as of the new laws, you have to produce your accreditation and your registration to any state, territory, or police officer or CASA designated official. But as far as investigation and enforcement, that's all down to CASA.
Okay, so if someone came up to you and requested your licensing details and all sorts of shit, and they said that they were a CASA representative, can I not ask them where is your documentation to prove that?
Hell
Of
yeah.
course you can.
Yeah.
You're not showing me yours. I'm not showing you mine. That's what Chris Hope says.
I'm not showing you mine.
I'm not.
Show me yours first.
No way.
That was the.
Yeah, because I'd be tempted to do that. You don't know anything about me until I know who you are. You know. Well, I don't have it with me. We'll go get it.
Come on back when you got it.
Yeah, and I'll probably be home by then.
I like this. This is an alpha channel. So you could put this on anything, Matt. You could put it on a video or something like that. You know, like DJI robbed me.
Yeah. That'd make a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. Thumbnails. Oh,
I use TubeBuddy.
you know, well, so do I. It's easy. Yeah. I used to I've had TubeBuddy on there for ages, and I used to when I was using Premiere Elements, I used to just do a few things on there, take a frame from the video and do it in 3D something or other. It is the Windows one, 3D Paint, I think it is.
Yes.
But lately I've just been whacking it into that make a thumbnail thing while I'm uploading and all that sort of crap.
Is Canva a thumbnail maker? CANVA? I've heard of. What are you using the one in TubeBuddy too?
Yeah, it just comes up like that. But you know, my thumbnails aren't anything to write home about.
Oh! Gary from Brent Ariel says I use Canva. So yes.
There you go. Canva, is that a Frenchie?
It's free.
Is it Canva? Okay, how do you spell that, man?
He typed it, so I'm guessing.
I haven't looked. Where are we? Oh, Canva.
CANVA. Not as quick as he used to be off the stick there.
Don't make me look like a dumbass, Jim.
Don't make him look like a dumbass, Jim. He's got to have something to keep himself busy.
I've got.
I can't promise anything, man.
You mongrel. Okay.
If you want to make him look bad, Jim, just ask him to fly under a bridge.
Hey, even Chris Hope's bottle thought that was upsetting. Did you hear that?
We don't understand that.
You've
been rating a friend? I don't understand that.
Get Canva Basic.
I'll tell you what else is good. Have you ever tried GIMP? GIMP.org?
I've tried a GIMP mask.
I've done a GIMP one time. She wasn't
Did
bad.
you?
But
Yeah.
GIMP is like Photoshop, man. You can turn anything into an alpha channel or whatever. I love free programs, man. I love open source shit.
Free to go. Well, there's an upgraded one here of Canva.
Got some extra devil's backbone. I saw one you had, Cody. Did you make another one?
Brand new.
We'll be up on channel tomorrow. All right.
Got a template.
Holy shit! I've been talking and I just realized I'm muted.
What are you?
This TubeBuddy.
Yeah, Kenny
I
uses
muted myself
GIMP.
and forgot because my dog was.
GIMP.org.
The TubeBuddy is a fee for it.
No.
It's a free.
No, the free version. The free version, you get the thumbnail maker. Now I've just been stuffing around with that and just whacking them in. Now, you know, my thumbnails, as I said, there's nothing to write home about.
I just take a screenshot of my video and then I edit it in that Snapseed. Remember Ron told us about Snapseed?
Yeah.
And I just do it on that.
There's several
I never knew about this TubeBuddy.
free ways of doing it.
TubeBuddy.
Is that what it is, right? TubeBuddy?
TubeBuddy. I have it on my videos as a
TubeBuddy.
free link. It's pretty easy too. Like you first put out a shape, and then you can just put text right over the shape. Shit, takes 2 minutes.
I'll be dipped.
And what was the other one? GIMP?
GIMP is a free Photoshop program. GIMP.org. But the other one was called Canva. Canva. Canva for Mac. It was a little slow in the spelling department. You're still looking at it, man.
I've just downloaded it, and now I'm just going into my mailbox.
Which one you downloaded, Matt?
Canva.
The Canva?
Yeah. No, well, I won't be. No. All right, I'm going to check that shit later. All right, I'll take that over there.
Yeah, that would be good to do, and like not during your stream. Because you're not Adrian. You can't do that during your stream.
Well, I can.
Ow, my leg is a cramp.
And this is why I can't do it, because the level of entertainment coming from that corner of the panel is.
You have to rub it yourself, young man.
I never rub it myself, brother. Never.
SOL from this group, I promise you.
I'd like him to be hooked up at Logitech when he said that, to be honest.
Only Chris would think of rubbing one off in the middle of a program, of a stream.
Do you believe that, Chris? Right? Have a listen to this.
All I heard was blah, 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 Matt.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What does Cody use? What do we got here?
Luminar.
Using Luminar.
I thought Skylum, they make you pay for Luminar, right?
Yeah, Luminar.
Luminar. I know. I had to pay for Luminar 4. I think it was like $79.
I'll tell you what. That
Then Steve Carpenter had a discount code for it too, or something like that.
Yeah. But it didn't bring it down by much. It was still like $74 when I looked at it.
It was half price.
But here's the thing, though. Is it only for photo?
It's only for photo.
Yeah, that was it.
So when you can adjust the skies, and they kind of have plugins for skies, and you can put your own skies in there.
It's cheating.
It's cheating photos. But it works. It looks nice.
What a load of shit.
It does teach you how to mask stuff out, though. At the very least, you're learning how to do masks.
Well, Photoshop is hard as hell. I don't know if you guys dabble into it.
I have enough problems with GIMP.
I like Lightroom. Now,
Use Lightroom.
Now, is there
Whoa, where did Chris
Photoshop
go?
and Lightroom?
What happened to Chris? What his battery?
I don't know. He said, I like Lightroom, and then he just disappeared.
You had to rub one off. He's talking about it so much.
I know, he couldn't help himself. Oh, we got.
There you go. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
I want to have a look at these. That one's the same as that one. That one's shit. That one's not. Yeah, there. It's all about me, boys. It's all about me. You're muted again, Jim.
I'm back.
You back? You done rubbing one off?
Geez, that didn't take long.
When you turn 54,
something's dripping from your hat, Chris.
When you turn 50, thank you, Al. When you turn 54, you'll understand, Matt.
54.
It don't take long.
Have you ever noticed your buddies? I know I got a few that you'll get a message from them at 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning just because they had to get them to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
It's not because when they're bored, they're in there. And I'll just message old Chris. Hey, buddy, what's up? I said, well, you had to go pee. That's why you're up.
What do you mean, Chris? At 3 or 4, we haven't even gone to bed yet.
It's usually 3 or 4. The messages when we were younger used to be, "How'd you go, mate?" "Oh my god!" Yeah, it was.
Did you get her or not?
Yeah.
The last message I sent at 3 in the morning was like, yesterday it went like this. Hey, Matt, I've just left home. I'll see you down the coast in 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Shit, man, that was early. That was it.
What time did you guys go out?
We left about 3. Yeah, about 3. And we sort of down there at 4:30. Sunrise at 5:10.
I talked to Matt one time. I don't know what the hell time it was here, but this was the time with the tower, Matt. It went from pitch black out to sunrise, and all of a sudden Matt goes, "Holy shit." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I'm next to an airport tower." And he shows me, he turns the phone. There's a huge airport tower right there. I said, "How the hell did you not see that?"
Yeah, couldn't see it, mate. Couldn't see it until you went down the road. And it was, I can't believe that the road goes so bloody close. I was headed towards the entrance to Amberley there, Ari. And
I
back
thought
road.
he was on an airport road, a service road.
Well, mate, there was a fence there, but it's not far. And yeah, that's what I said. Oh, this looks nice around here. I might do a bit of flying. Oh, no, I won't. Check this shit out, man.
Where he was, he had the building, and then when you get past the building, you see the tower.
Yeah, straight up. I said, my God. Yeah, that was a bit close for comfort there. I think I'll go the other way.
Like, how the hell did you get there? Like, you can't drive onto the airport here.
No, well, I wasn't actually on the airport. It's still a public road that goes through a place called Ipswich anyway, and you just keep following it. And I'd never been down that road before, and I was going to head out wherever the hell I was going. And basically, I was just driving around looking for places to fly. And I knew the area I was in, you couldn't fly because, you know, a lot of Ipswich is, you can't fly there. I just followed this road all the way down, which I'd never done, and that's where it bloody led me. Oh, shit. Let me get out of here.
You know, that's something you guys have a lot more of than we do. I have not seen no droning signs yet.
Well, that's it. And as I said, that's the first one I've ever seen. And it was the last thing I expected where we were down there at Point Cartwright. I couldn't believe we'd just driven all that way, and we just got the drones out the car and all that, and we started walking up the path, and there's this big sign here, you know. No
what could
drones.
you do at that park? That sign had everything on God's green earth listed. No skateboarding, no this, no that.
Oh, that was that one I showed, last week or the week before? Yeah, that was in New South Wales, that one. Yeah. But this one here, I can't remember what it had on it, but yeah, it had a picture of a Phantom and a big cross through it. So I was flying the Mavic, so I was totally okay to take off.
Yeah. Good luck.
They'll never know.
Yeah, it's not a Phantom, mate. It's obvious. Look, it doesn't look the same. Yeah, just like picking up your own dog shit. Yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. See, so it's the first time I did it. So anyway, we nicked off and we went elsewhere and flew exactly where it said not to because we couldn't take off.
We're rebels.
Yeah, we're dreading maniacs.
We don't give a rat's ass. That's why.
Rebels without a cause.
Well, if I didn't give a rat's ass, I would have taken off from the top. There's a walking trail that goes right up to the bloody.
Bring it.
Yeah. I think there might be no drones because it's still an active lighthouse and there's a radar on top spinning around doing all its bizzo. So,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I can sort of see why they might have had that there. But I didn't fly anywhere near it, that's for sure. I was still over the ocean and everything when I did fly there. But I got that footage of the...
Margie. Hello, Margie.
Margie. Oh, there goes Jim. You can't pronounce Margie.
No, I got to get my coffee.
Coffee.
Needs refilling, brother.
I thought. I didn't say that.
Unlike yours, you did emptying. I have to refill.
Drinking Topo Chico's carbonated mineral water from Monterrey, Mexico.
They don't give you American water over there.
Yeah, but I don't know why I like the Topo Chico's. I guess because it's got the fizz in it, Jim.
You're a kind of fizzy guy there, so I understand that.
Blah, 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 blah. Again, meet him, please.
I know. Now you know what Adrian feels like.
Jesus.
You know, It's nothing but class there, mate.
That's 100%. You said class or ass?
Yeah. My Chris Hope video is coming along slowly. It's
do you need some more pieces there?
No,
mate?
I should be right. I should be right, mate. I should be right. But it's just it's a very time consuming thing to get what I need, because I have to go through all of the bloody lives, and they go for 2 or 3 hours.
I'm trying to do something like that too, and it takes a little while to find the 2-second bits you need with the right verbiage.
Absolutely. And then you've got to think of, well, in my case anyway, I've got to think of the questions that can go along with that. And the questions have to flow sort of like a conversation. And it's very difficult to get that right,
Like how big a boy are you and shit like that.
Yeah. You right there, Adrian? I mean, Al?
Oh, sorry about that. Shit, I thought I was mute.
Hey, Al, what's the game besides Pac-Man there, buddy?
That's Tempest.
Tempest,
That's and Asteroids. It's a 2
Asteroids.
Those are my all-time favorite game.
I'm
looking for Donkey Kong, but they don't have it. That's little miniature ones.
Have a look at the difference between gaming chairs from the 80s to now behind him there.
Yeah, a bar stool.
Oh, these are just little miniature one replicas.
That's excellent, man. Yeah. But they can't really do anything about it. I've always played by the rules because you don't.
Cody Carr, I want to tell you, young man, your fall videos have been pretty spot on.
Oh yeah, those colors I was talking about earlier, incredible.
We was talking today. We went to lunch, and fall is here in Texas, and I'm trying to find a place where there's some color, but there's nothing. It's green or brown. And that's
when did the fall colors hit Texas?
They're here now. Al. There's a few trees that have red. We just don't have very many of them like they do up northeast.
Well, it won't get that way here in California probably for another 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's nothing like back east.
And Mike Roach, I don't know if y'all check his channel out or not, but he was up in I guess up in New York State there in the ski resorts, the colors. He had great colors too.
Don did one and posted one and it was beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Yes, Don did. He sure did. Kenny said it snowed today. Leaves are gone.
Wow, already.
Man.
It's rough up there.
Yeah, Bill's from Virginia, so he knows where to go fly. I wish we had the colors here.
Cody's on the case there, mate. You're working out all the details how to fly it. They can't do
boundaries.
I'm looking forward to it, Cody.
Yeah.
You can do it as long as you're not on the property. Fly off the property and the airspace is uncontrolled. He's good to go.
Pull over in the bar ditch.
This is what I was talking about with that bloody no drone sign. They've got a no drone sign there, obviously, but they've got a map there as well of the headland. And on that map is a massive red zone, and this is where you can't take off from. So all through that area and all around the surrounding area, you can't take off from because they don't want you anywhere near this bloody lighthouse. So we nicked off down the beach. I'm really not sure if it was out of the red zone or not, but we thought it'd be close to it. So whatever. It's all good. Video's still up. No one said anything. What's going on, Ari?
Not much, mate. I've just been answering questions.
Questions?
Didn't you hear the keyboard clackety-clacking?
No, I can't even see
Do I have it tattooed across my forehead? Go ahead, ask me questions. Screw my day.
Yeah. That's not on the chat here, though, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
On Facebook and
Oh, yeah. All the fun stuff. I'll be looking forward to checking out this bloody this thumbnail maker. That looks all right. That's all right. Cody, yeah, I thought Cody's video came out all right. He wasn't happy with the colors that came out in the video that he had. Couldn't get him right. It looked all right for me.
You need to stop listening to Jim's Tuesday Tech show.
You never learn anything if you listen to that.
It's killing all of us.
Yeah. I gave up on that HDR biz, man. I just each door opened another door, and each door you opened became more expensive. And
Jim seems to be getting close, though.
Yeah, I know.
Last upload he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it looked a lot better.
More money than God.
But what?
Jim's got more money than God.
Yeah, well, obviously not. Otherwise, you'd have the $5,000 monitor.
Yeah, I'm getting frustrated trying to find a monitor worth owning that I can afford.
And they don't sell those BenQ ones here.
Well, they sell them, but there's just nobody's got any stock.
Okay. Yeah. Unreal. Everything in the last video was just red and brown.
Sounds like it's in the toilet.
Well, Cody, is that what it looked like when you were there, mate? That's the main problem. That's the main thing I look at. I mean, everything's going to be nice and crisp with the naked eye. It was flying in D-Log too, filming in D-Log. Everything in the last video was just red and brown. I guess I wasn't happy with the color contrast with the leaves.
He's using a correction on the distortion. Remember a couple of videos back, you could see it in his videos, but now you don't see it anymore. You said he's using D-Log M. Cody.
Yeah.
The distortion when you're using it and you're shooting in a wider field of view, it looks distorted. D-Log M. You have to correct it in post.
Yeah. You can only really see that if you've got a long shot, and you can see a horizon or something straight. Failing that, you can't tell, man. You really can't tell. There's a couple of shots where I have to. I've done it,
Yeah.
And you can, here we go, dickwad.
Guy doesn't know shit, and he's talking like he knows what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, right. That sounds like that voice on my shoulder. What? So you can do it free within DaVinci, which is good. It does have a little bit of when you go to playback, it does chunk your machine down a little bit, but then you just make a proxy file up.
Too bad you can't do HDR, Matt.
Too bad you can't either.
Hey, to Jim's credit, he's trying. He's not Jim, you haven't given up, right? I said you were getting closer.
This software will not beat me.
There's nothing like a neon blue sky. Beautiful.
Chris, I got something for sale if you need it.
I told you to carry that back.
I know you did. Had to buy this for the heating elements.
Oh.
It's on sale at a garage sale near you.
Yeah, I'll give you a quarter for it.
It costs like $12 or something. What a freaking rig that is, man. Why do you even sell heating elements if you can't get the damn things out?
Did he go again? His microphone's gone again.
It's the mic.
He broke it.
My mic is working.
And Jim, you know that software is not going to beat you. That's what you pay that lady to come in every Tuesday afternoon for.
Yes.
Told you, Jim. Just go Apple, and everything will be right.
Oh, hell no.
Gotta do it. And you'll have a smile across. You wouldn't be mean anymore.
Mate, going Apple was one of the best things I ever did because you will never believe how satisfying it was to ditch it and come back to Windows.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, look, I run an Apple on...
I've got the Mini. That's about it. And I only got that because of DJI.
For mobile devices, Apple are it for me now. But my desktop... Windows.
Hey,
that's because you tinker with hard drives and built computers.
I'm trying to talk. Would you people please shut up?
Oh, sorry about that. My stream etiquette. Let me mute my.
Jim's got a self-sensor mic. He can tell when there's some crap going to flow. I'm surprised it's off I'm surprised it comes on at all.
My granddaughter wants to do a creative program. I think it's called Creality or Creative, but she has to use it on an Apple program. And I was wanting to know which one to buy because there were so many damn apps. I already got the mini.
Here we go again.
Fuck, it hates me. So anyway, I already have the mini, and the mini's not good enough to do what she does. So what do you get? A Pro? iPad? What do I buy?
Well, the mini's done you for a lot of years, ever since you were, well, no, teenager, I guess.
What the hell are you talking about? She wants to use a creative program. It's an art program that only works on Apple, so I don't know which one to get her. There's an iPad, there's iPad Pro, I don't want to get her an iMac, if she gives up.
iPad Pro, you can get her refurbished like 2017.
Coast to
pretty
coast.
cheap on Amazon.
So do you
Nice
get
Retina screen?
if that's the one that's 10.5 inches or something?
12.5. That's my second monitor I have right here. That's it.
That's 12.5, that is?
Yeah, this is 2017. Costs like $400 or something on Amazon. It's great.
Okay, and it's called what?
The iPad Pro.
iPad Pro. Okay.
Yeah, 12.5.
12.5.
Yeah, it's the
I got the
bigger one.
I got the 11.
Right.
Yes,
so-
yes. She wants the iPen. It's
Oh, she wants the iPad.
yeah,
You're gonna have to pay separate for that.
yeah.
Of course.
It doesn't come with the iPad Pro.
Why wouldn't you?
So
Why wouldn't you
that's
have a
what I
feature
want,
on-
right?
No.
This is why, and this is what shits me about Apple.
You know
products.
why, Al? Forget about Matt. I had this old Wacom. You know what Wacom?
Oh, look, I'll do it for you this time.
It's Wacom, WACOM. It has its own flat pad, and you draw on it. And it's got like 256 points of sensitivity when you're drawing on it. Well, she
I think
really,
my son has one of those pads. He just bought it the other day. He's an artist, and he draws on those pads.
it's for mainly for PC, right? Yeah.
No,
All the kids have pencils, Apple pencils with their iPads and subscriptions to. I can't think. Might be Procreate is the software that they use. They all
that's
really
Procreate. Yeah.
That's it.
Procreate. That's it.
Procreate.
Procreate.
Yep.
I think it's like a $10 app.
Oh, it's about $45 in Australia, so that'd be right. $10 in the US. It's really.
So that's what she wants. She wants that and the pen to do Procreate.
Well, you can do that with the standard, the bottom entry level iPad. And there's two Apple pencils. There's the Pencil 1 and the Pencil 2. The Pencil 2 works with the Pros, and the Pencil 1 works with the standard iPad and the iPad Air.
So I want the
Yeah,
two.
If
You just gotta watch it because the older model pencils don't. They're not as fluid on the pad as the newer one.
If it's a brand new iPad, i.e. an 11-inch or 12.9 inch, it'll work with the Pencil 2. If it's the earlier iPad Pro with the 10.5-inch one, that works with the Pencil 1.
See, how the hell would you know that? Do they tell you that before you buy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, so I'll get her the iPad Pro 12-inch.
12.9, yeah. That's what I use.
Ours looks pretty big, actually.
If I had my time over again, then I would not have bought the 12. I wouldn't buy the 12.9. I would go back to the 11-inch because the 12.9 is. I got big hands and it's too big for me to reach the keyboard in the middle. And they call it a. What do they call it? They call it a couch device. It's okay if you're sitting on a chair somewhere, but to walk around and hold it in your hand, it's too damn big.
It's cool if I try to fly with it one time, and it's heavy in the hand. But if you had like some type of stand and you could put it on a stand and fly that way,
Fly Natural
would be pretty cool.
What do you have it on?
It is 12.5.
I just have it like this is just the cover. It's a case, and then it flips back and folds, and I just lean it on there and connect it to mirror it on my monitor, my iMac monitor.
And that will allow it to stand up?
And it allows it to stand up.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I got that on Amazon was like, I think like $12.
Ooh. Go Apple.
All right, Matt, you can talk now.
Oh,
You can have your show back.
Well, isn't that special?
Cleanse the palate.
Got to cleanse the palate, mate.
With your tinkle water there, Chris. Your bubbly water.
Topo Chico.
Is it effervescent up your nose?
Do you get the giggles?
It tickles the tongue.
Does it make you giggle?
It makes me go, "Meh."
Speaking of which, where's Adrian gone?
he's still pleating his pants.
I can't believe it. Well, I can understand that, but a normal man taking a while to do the ironing, but not him. He's.
I never knew you can iron your work jeans like that or work pants.
That ain't mine.
That's right.
No, it's mine.
It's
Well,
probably Adrian's daughter calling him.
I'm going to do that.
That's Stingray Ariel says he uses the 12.9
Wow.
and he attaches it to a steering wheel.
How the hell does he do that?
I don't know.
How do you do that?
That'd be odd.
That's Jody, right? I always get confused. Stingray Ariel's Jody, right?
No, Jody is
Drone
drone
shot.
shots.
Drone shots.
What's going on,
Stinger.
brother?
Well, let's all make calls now.
Duct tape. Does he duct tape it? No, that's not him.
No,
I
that'd
can
be
set-
crazy.
I can set I got a steering wheel cover on my steering wheel, and I can set my 11 and it lays flat, and it catches itself in the steering wheel cover where it doesn't close up. The bottom.
Dude, you get some nice live feed coverage. No breakups or anything.
Sit in front seat of my pickup.
It's amazing. I try to live stream it. It never comes out that way. Plus, you got to be good at it.
Pretty
I'm
cool,
like
actually.
talking. What was that?
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
What's
See,
that?
Do you able to just sit it in there?
Yeah, they just sit there and be comfortable, man. That's Jim Boyd calling.
That took forever. About 5 rings.
Nice
I'll
ringtone.
tell you.
Well, I'm out in my shop.
truck.
I'm surprised it even rang, Jim, because I don't have but one little bitty tiny bar.
Is that AC/DC on there?
That's Thunderstruck, man.
I thought so.
Sometimes I just let it ring to hear the song.
Thought I recognized good taste.
Yeah.
I reconnoitered. Well, I figured Matt was on the phone. I might as well get on the phone. Oh, you should have seen the other night, Chris. Was it last week or the week before? Ron was on. He fell asleep.
I was there.
Okay.
He felt hard, cold asleep, sitting up.
I'd say, Ron.
Scare him to wake him up.
Send him a pizza. That'll wake him up.
He
Oh.
gets these guys out on these hunting trips at 0 dark 30.
Yeah.
Did he tell you about this guy who missed the shot at 119 yards?
Oh, I hadn't heard that one.
Oh my God. Missed an antelope at 119 yards. Dude, that's got to be the part that drives him insane. You know what I mean? If you're, you're sitting there, you expect people who book this trip and stuff to have a certain kind of quality.
Skill level.
Thank you. Skill level. You're missing something at 100 yards. You need to go back home and try it again.
Well, I'd probably be doing that. I'll probably miss it at 5 yards. Probably wind up shooting myself in the foot. I told you, I never fired a gun. But I wouldn't mind trying and going out and doing something like that.
It's
under someone to, like, Ron directing me and helping me out. Yeah,
it's good because it's a skill thing. You kind of get hooked, and you want to get better at. Yeah, you enjoy it. You're beating yourself. There's no one else to beat, so you're just trying to get better on your own. At better distance.
Kind of like playing golf.
Yeah, I have never. When we were in high school, we tried golf. There's no way I could see that ball 100 yards away. You're out of your mind.
I got into it a little bit, and then I was like, I'm done. I never seen improvement, so I gave up. Adrian, let's check out those pants.
You got a shirt on?
Come on.
No.
You haven't done it yet, have you?
You're still ironing them?
I don't think
bro.
He pressed the shit out of them for the last 2 hours.
No. I think he's tried to do it, but halfway through it's not working, and he's realised that you got to turn the iron on, eh?
You got to put.
Are you done yet?
Deionized water in the thing to make steam.
Yeah.
Matt, credit to you. He likes you. He came back.
He did, but I had to crawl to him. I was on the phone to you then. I had to call and say, Adrian, everyone wants you back there. Had to make it sound like everyone wanted him. So.
We had to lie to him, Adrian, to get him to bring you back.
He's chilling out, man. Chilling out.
Shoot, he got that brown cow look.
Oh, he does. Look at that.
Kenny wants to know, do the pants stand up by themselves now?
You crazy bastard.
That's what he said.
Remember they used to put starch in them, spray them with starch.
Stand them up like a bowl of cardboard.
Put them on.
Adrian, it doesn't look right when you're laying like that. You should show us your other hand.
Yeah. It's holding.
Where's that other hand at, dude?
He's holding the phone.
He's holding the phone. Yeah, okay.
All right, yeah.
Give that one. I'll give
That's
that one
what
to
they
you.
all say.
God damn, Al. I swear to God, you're being ridiculous, sir.
Excuse me, Matt. Hey, darling, how you doing?
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kick your ass one of these days, Mr.
Boy, I want you to try. I want you to come so close to trying to whoop my ass. I can't wait.
Chris will just put his hand out, and then you won't be able to hit him. You know when you do that to the forehead?
It'd be like the Three Stooges. Had your hand out here, the head of my hand, and you be.
Yeah.
or to this.
Yeah, watch out, mate, because they don't need reach.
There's a new sheriff in town.
You lucky I'm exhausted.
Oh, you ain't exhausted.
That's because you're pressing on those pants too hard when you're ironing them.
No, God damn it. I'm just tired. Long day at work. And then I got a lot of shit to do. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you got a lot of crap, mate. It's all good. It's all good, man. Thanks for popping on, though. Good to see you again. Good to see you again, man.
He truly has a lot of crap.
Lullaby.
Yeah.
And good night.
Chris Hope, do you ever get tired of messing with people?
Negative.
It's the only chance he gets. He's out in the middle of nowhere in God's country.
Yeah, there's nobody here but me and me.
Where the dogs?
They're in the house. I'm out in the shop tonight where I can have a little peace and quiet. Between 4 turd munchers and a bird.
The bird.
Tried to get out of that.
Uh-oh. I'll deal someone to the kitchen.
Hey?
What'd that say, Al?
He be summoned to the kitchen.
What was that saying, Al?
What was what saying?
Did someone just talk to you?
Oh, that was my daughter. She's telling me she's leaving and going out.
Oh, okay.
Well, she didn't ask my permission.
Don't go there, Chris. Don't go there, Chris.
Unlike Adrian, Chris, I'd have to beat your ass.
Ring a ding ding.
Them daggone
All right,
dogs.
guys. I'm gonna get off this this computer.
He gonna go ride her. I know what he gonna do. She going out, but Al's right behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
gotta see what's going on.
Exactly.
Check out this boyfriend bullshit. Yep.
See
All
ya,
right,
Al.
guys.
Take care.
Have a good one, everybody in the chat. Later.
Take care.
Give him a look.
Take care, Art.
Mate.
Mothman 46, a turd muncher is.
Dog.
I've got 4 Chihuahuas, half Chihuahuas, half weenie dogs. I got 4 of them little turd munchers. That's exactly what they do. They go around and eat each other's crap.
Oh, God.
I call them
Hey,
turd
can you
munchers.
imagine?
My
Can
friend.
you imagine?
What?
Can you imagine being the boyfriend coming over with Al as the father?
No, you don't want to
That's
be
exactly. That's exactly how I feel about my daughter. I can tell my daughter, "You're never gonna date nobody,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna have to kill him."
I know. It'd be. Yeah.
I know Adrian. He's going to make sure they see the gun on the table.
You got them right. Yes, you got them right. Hey, Jim, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a table, and I'm gonna lay at least 10 guns on the table and ask him, which one do you like? The one he picked, that's the one I'm gonna fuck you up with.
Hey. My stepdaughter had a boy come over one night. I just went to the door with the 12 gauge in my hand.
I would do it.
Open the door and say, "Come on in."
hey, Chris Hope, I would be like, "No, thank you. Walk
No,
the fuck away."
I said, "Come on in." I had the gun in one hand. Come in, boy.
What did he say after that when he was in?
Well, a little 16-year-old hard dick. He come in the house. He said, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir."
See you later, Rick Halbert. Have
Bye,
a good day,
Rick.
brother.
Thanks
Take
for
care,
playing.
buddy. Hope you get the peanut butter, Rick.
The peanut butter?
Feeling better.
Where the fuck did you get peanut butter from feeling better, Jim? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Maybe it's the audio.
I hope you're peanut butter, Rick.
I thought he said, "Don't forget the peanut butter."
Did I say that? Did it sound like I said that, Matt? Did you record
No,
that?
no.
I'm going to have to play that.
Something like that.
I have to play that back.
You know Jim is senile and also deaf.
Get senile.
He's from too far up the East Coast, too far north.
Getting rough. This life is getting rough.
Cody's. I think Cody, you got a young daughter, haven't you too, Cody? I think he has. You'll be getting that shotgun, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Get your bluff in on them first. Rattle out of the box.
I had this girl. I was going to.
Here come the stories.
I was going to Puerto Rico on a cruise.
I thought he said porn for a second there.
And I asked this girl to come with me. She was now I know Italian families are close,
Come
right?
on, get
But
to
she
the
was
story.
she was like 25. She had to ask her father
Oh yeah.
at 25 years old.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, if
Yeah.
you got to ask your dad, then we don't need to be seeing each other. I'll see you later.
I don't care. My daughter's 50. She's still gonna ask me for permission. I'd be like, okay, baby, let me talk to him first.
Nah.
And then
I
you
met
got
the father. I met the father ahead of time.
I don't care. I'm gonna have to whoop his ass.
then you got to go see Uncle Chris to get blessings from him.
I fully
yeah.
believe in that. If the boyfriend's going to come over, he's got to meet the dad.
Hey, Chris Hope is gonna be me, my guns, and Uncle Chris Hope right there with the shotgun.
Cody, I got your email, buddy. Thank you. Once those girls get old, you
You're right, Dre. When they turn 18, hit the road, baby. Hit the road.
Dead right. And don't you come back no more.
no more.
Just don't come back pregnant, please.
Yeah. I come to move in again.
My primary job as the father of a teenage daughter is to protect the boys from her.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That's because I can imagine living in Ari's house.
Hey, remember, this is my daughter. I trained her. God help the world.
You got how many girls you got, Ari?
2, mate. One natural and one foster, but there's no difference to them in our heart. Yeah.
Right.
It's all enjoyable. Like, we just paid $750 to have a tailor-made dress made for one for her school formal for year 12. She's off to college next year. Cheers, Ken.
Cheers,
See
Kenny.
you later, Kenny.
Ciao, Kenny.
I like that, Brett. So they do come back. I know.
You knob.
What the fuck are you laughing about?
Oh, I'm trying. I love how Matt ends his stream, his videos. It's always ciao. He got a little wink when he says ciao.
That's what
He lifts the eyebrow.
he's having a crack. He's having a crack at me, Adrian.
And I can't do it. All I can do is tip my hat and go, ciao.
Oh dear. That's why I had to give the intros up because number one, Adrian got bored and he couldn't.
Adrian just come on.
Yeah, you talk a lot of shit on your freaking video. You talk about for 3 hours before you say ciao. No, I don't want to hear all the damn talking. Get to the flying.
Yeah, I know. Here we go with the attention span again. But when I first met you, Adrian, you were going, I love the way you do your intros before your videos.
Okay. Listen, that was then. This is now. Let's talk about now. I don't like him no more. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're over it, are you? Over it.
Yeah, he doesn't even give you the drone brother captain keep flying and all that shit anymore.
Yeah, we don't
He
get
does.
that.
Oh,
Gary-
you son of a bitch.
Gary put it in the chat earlier. I started laughing. I hadn't heard it in so long.
I know.
Gary's got it memorized.
Well, yeah.
Oh God.
Gotta look
Cut and paste, mate. You don't have to remember anything. But the thing is, with Adrian, his comments on my videos have become quite scarring, and it takes me a few days to get over what he's writing these days. Like, oh, thank God you shut up. My ears are bleeding. All that shit. You guys get all the good stuff.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, really? Do you want me to? Okay.
See you,
You
Cody.
want it?
Have a good night, buddy.
You
Night,
want
Cody.
it? I'm gonna. Where are we? I'll get the video up here, Mr. Adrian, and I'll just read out the.
He said, "Mr. Adrian." There you go, giving me some credit. Thank you.
That's all right.
Good day, Cody. Good night, everyone. Good morning for some. Either way, have a nice weekend. Catch you guys later. All right, see you later, man. Cody. At least I finally got that email thing squared away. That foliage he got, Chris. I don't know if you saw Cody Carr's video. Yeah. Oh man, that was sweet.
I know he kind of down on himself a little bit because he did it after it rained, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty.
I did too.
He says he's got one coming.
Come on, get to the video, Matt. Jesus.
Shut up.
Check out this.
I gotta wake up early in the morning. Let's go.
Are you ironing again?
Is he ironing again?
I wasn't done yet.
He's got that fall foliage of West Virginia. He got 1,000 views on it.
Wow.
Huh?
Cody Carr, that fall foliage video, he got 1,000 views on.
Did he really?
Excellent. Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Cody. How many Google accounts have you got?
Oh my God! Can you get to the video, please?
Oh, righto.
Hurry up, you wanker!
Patient. Fucking shouldn't have. He found that word all by himself
You
too.
damn wanker!
I didn't even have to.
No,
how did you actually find? How did you find that word?
Because listen. Look, right now I'm actually watching the show that's based over there where you at. So I watch it a lot.
What is it? What show is it, mate?
It's something about truckers.
What's the name of it?
Shit, I forgot the name of it. Hold on.
Outback Truckers.
Say it again.
Outback Truckers.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh, you're watching that, are you? Right.
All the footage you see on that is taken by the Inspire that I sold him.
Oh, is that bloke? Is it?
You know the dude?
Yeah. He bought my Inspire.
At least it's going to good use, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he needed something fast to chase the trucks.
Matt, would you get to the video, please?
Oh my God!
You know
Jesus
something, Harry?
Christ.
That I look on my air data, and I've had that Inspire up to 62 miles an hour.
Yep,
That's the
yep.
only drone, according to air data, that's the only drone that has even gotten up past, near or past 50.
Yeah, agreed, Jim. I've seen mine do well over 100. Mind you, it's got to be in the right wind conditions and all that sort of thing. But yes, it's a good 25 k's an hour faster than anything else I had under the right conditions.
Okay, Adrian, here we go. The one of the videos is up the beach to Double Island Point. Now, it wasn't a droning video. It was like a vlogging little
Oh
thing.
my God! Here we
Yeah.
go. Play
Is
the
that
video,
the one
please.
with the car? You're
I
in
was
the
in
car on that one?
I was in the car, mate. I was
Yeah.
in the car and I was taking footage and chatting about where I was and all that. And that's
I
basically
know this because of my 100% participation.
that's right. That's dead right, mate. That's dead
What's
right.
up?
And everyone's going, "Yep, I can't wait to see the video. It's
Matt,
going to
play
be
the video, please. Oh
I
my
don't have to
God!
play it. I'm just gonna tell you what you wrote. Here we go. Chris Hope. Look at this. Great stuff, Matt. Can't wait to see your edited post. And that's when you pointed out Mike Roche.
Oh, my balls are itching.
Chris, you'll be right. You're one ball or both of them.
Unibrow.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Kind of like Jim's mustache.
Ah! God damn!
Fuck's sake.
You fuckhead! Would you play the video, please?
Did you find it, Matt? Oh
Yeah,
my
I've got it.
God.
I've got it here. I've got it here, but I don't have to play
Play it.
I don't have to play the video. I'm just going to tell everybody what you wrote.
I
Mr.
need you to
Cap-
play the stupid video because you talk too freaking much on the video. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's right. I'm not going to play it.
Hey, Chris, this is the best part when he said, "Chow." He did a
Yeah.
little chow. I can't stand the son of a gun, man. I
know what?
hate it.
That's
You
that
know what?
bedroom.
Now I know you're full of shit because you wouldn't have watched it to the end, and you wouldn't have known that I didn't say that at the end of this video.
He said, "Chow."
Oh,
Maybe
my-
that one, but all the other videos you do.
Yeah, that's right.
You fuckhead. There you go.
Wow. Wow.
Can you feel the love?
You damn wanker. What? What the fuck is wrong with him?
It ain't him, it's you, buddy.
I think he's tired.
Ciao, bitches.
Oh, for God's sake!
Kids ain't the same room, are they, Ari?
Oh, that's a beauty. Oh my God!
As I say that, they walk in on him.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Jim, where did you get that from? You just looked at Cody's video. It shows 118 views. Maybe Jim's illiterate.
yeah, Mothman, he needs a Snickers, all right. I just don't want to see what he's going to turn into when he eats it to calm himself down.
What are you talking about, Matt?
Oh my God! You paying attention, Jim?
Gary just wrote here. I looked at Cody's video and it shows 118 views, not 1,000 on his last video.
No, his last video's got 187 views, 29 thumbs up, because I'm typing a comment on it right now.
Yeah, but you said earlier that he have a video that got over 1,000 views.
If
Which
you
one,
look,
Jim?
if you look at
Which
his
video, Jim?
2 videos ago, he did the Fall Colors of West Virginia, has 1,000 views. Thank you very much. That's the Evelyn Wood speed talking.
You're welcome, Jim. Love you.
What am I welcome for?
You just said thank you very much, so I'm saying you're welcome.
Oh, I did?
I don't know what the fuck you said thank you for. You're welcome, Jim. Love you too, buddy.
Hey, It's watermelon season.
Matt, would you play the video, please?
It says
Jesus
2020
Christ.
fall foliage update, West Virginia.
It's
Whoa,
watermelon.
whoa! What is that right here?
See, watermelons.
Oh, hey!
Whoa!
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Holy shit!
Look,
Nothing
watermelon.
great there, buddy.
Look at those seeds.
Sorry.
I know, right? Look at those hooters.
Those are fantastic watermelon seeds.
I
nice.
love those hooters.
How many views? 8 million?
About that.
8 million friggin' views because of the what? They all came for the watermelon.
Yeah, the
Oh
watermelon.
yeah, the watermelon, Jim.
Not
That's
this
it.
shot. Not
No,
that
the
shot.
one-
Watermelons
The
like that.
watermelon, Jim. The
There we go.
watermelon.
Yeah, this is how you tell when they're ready to pick. Yeah. So there we go.
Oh shit! I just got burned with my fucking eye.
Oh, look. Yeah.
Oh shit!
So this is what I was talking about last week. This fishing. No, there's nothing fishing about this. Here we go. Cut it off with those special watermelon cutting knives, scissors. And look at that. She's happy about that.
Yeah, it's ripe. Yeah, ready to eat.
Look at it. Ready to mung out. There we go.
Yeah. But see, it got the view because of the watermelon, not her. It's the watermelon, right?
Oh, this is how you cut them. And yep, down the middle. That's it. Open it up. Yep. And then you can get the bit in the middle. Look at how beautiful those melons are.
Oh yeah, well, all about the melon.
There we go.
Now
Look
let's
at those seeds.
show it from behind again.
Yep. Touch on it. That's it.
Let's show how you eat it. Yeah, that's how you eat it. Okay.
You've got to get
Just
close
so we can get the close-up shot. Yeah,
of that melon. Yeah. Look,
that's all we're looking at.
looks like a brio.
That's all anybody's looking.
Son of a
That's in
bitch.
4K color right there. That watermelon.
Oh God, I hate depth of field. Keep going.
Do they not know that the camera's out of focus?
Where's the ND filter? Where's the ND filter?
Obviously not. You
Matt,
know?
go back to that from behind shot.
Oh, hang on. She's just telling everyone how delicious.
She
Hang
said
on.
subscribe and give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Hello.
All about watermelons.
Hey,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now, how many views did it get? I thought a million views? 8 million views?
Yeah, plenty, mate. Plenty.
No, how many really? Did she get 10 million?
That is Fishing with Louisa. She's got all sorts of stuff on there.
Fishing for something. It's all in the bait.
Yeah.
It's all in the bait.
And she snuck a
Absolutely.
watermelon video in there in the fishing channel. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The fish weren't biting that day, so she was still hungry. She has to eat a watermelon.
Yeah, the watermelons are very special. They taste like anchovy.
I refuse to give that a view.
They taste like coconut oil.
Tastes like chicken.
Uncrumbed schnitzel. Yeah. Look, old Chris is having a bit of a heart palpitation there.
Stingray Ariel says fixing the watch. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
I think I heard Adrian say he'd like to be her washcloth.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You don't want to be her J string?
I could be whatever she wants.
Takes too much ironing, doesn't
I'll
it?
be her chew toy.
Jim, you'll be her chew toy. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's
crazy
hilarious.
bastard.
That's
Cranky.
My God.
I'm
Yes.
out, fillers.
Hey, Chris, before you go, you know what I hate about your dogs?
What's
A buddy
that?
of mine had one. They know exactly how long your leg is. Because when you go to kick them, they're magically just about 6 inches away from the length of your leg every time.
Every time.
Yep. Yeah,
They never shut up.
they're like crows, Jim. You ever notice that crows always sit like just 50 meters out of the effective range of a 22?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. All right, we will call it. What do you reckon, boys?
All right, buddy, you take it easy.
Shall do.
Thanks, Matt.
Cheers,
Damn it, I was
everybody.
supposed to be sleeping. Damn it.
Ciao.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao. Bella.
Ciao, bella.
Have a good night, everybody in chat. We'll catch y'all next week.
Okay, Chris Hall, bye. Go.
Shit.
Jeez.
Damn.
Adrian,
Damn.
find my shorts. Yeah. Eat my shorts. Yeah. All right, guys. Adrian, Jim, Matt, thanks very much, guys. Everyone in the chat. We'll catch up with you next time.
All right, Ari. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Adrian. Thanks, everyone. You right
So
there,
now I'm gonna be stuck here with all these goddamn clothes, and I still have to pack. Cause you want me to go ahead and be in your stream.
Yeah.
What are you packing for? Where you going?
None of your business.
Why are you ironing? You don't iron for work, do you?
Bye, you little prick. Hey, Brett, thanks for popping in, man. See you later.
Chris really needs to come out of his shell more often.
Everybody in the chat, if I haven't said hi to you, because I have not seen the chat, shout out to everybody. Love you guys. Subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the bell notification to keep up the channel. Thank you. That's my disclaimer.
I didn't realize you could cut and paste something in your throat as well to say the same shit over.
Shut
and
up.
over.
Shut up. Cállate.
Who's not sick of it?
Cállate. ¿Dónde está casa de Pepe, cállate?
Man.
What's he stretching?
I don't know.
What, more than twice you're playing with it. What are you doing?
That's his Lycra shorts.
I bet they are.
Are they Lycra, Adrian?
Are those spandex?
This is a t-shirt, asshole.
Are those Spanx?
You know what? I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done dealing with you, Jim. Too much gym is not good for your health.
No, that's right. Well, thanks for your time, though, Adrian. Cheers, mate.
Matt, shush. Jim. Look here, buddy.
Waiting.
Make up your mind. Which hand?
I had to go use my other hand to it keeps muting my microphone. That's probably
bullshit.
I'm doing the Benny Hill.
Hey man, I don't like your mustache, dude. Well, what you gonna do about it?
It's getting gray, brother.
It is.
I said I don't like your mustache. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, that's not going anywhere. Been with me for 20 or so years.
I don't care. I don't like it.
Not going anywhere.
20 odd years.
Matt, I'm not talking to you, Matt.
Oh, okay. Keep going then.
Yeah, how about it?
Jim, what you gonna do about it?
I will color it. That's about it.
Okay, can you do it now?
Because of that gray. No. It takes 5 minutes, remember? We got to time it.
Okay. I got a timer right now on my wrist. Go ahead.
And you got your own live show? Shit me.
Do you realize we've been on for over 3 hours?
I don't care. I got to be up by 3 o'clock in the morning. You want to keep me up? Do something. Entertain me.
I hope you took a nap.
No.
I don't want you out there driving that 80-ton truck with no sleep.
You dumbass. Now I'm really going to go. You jackass. Matt.
It was being nice to you.
Adrian's got an 80-ton truck, and he falls asleep at the wheel. Oops, just took out 10 people. Oops.
That's it. It was being nice. It was being nice, and he called you a jackass, Concern for your safety, concern for your help, and he calls you a jackass. That's Adrian. What's gotten into you lately?
I'm tired.
Concern for my droning brother.
Yeah.
And what do I get?
Love you, Captain. I hate you guys. I really do. You guys are assholes.
Yes.
Hey, listen. I got one more shirt that I have to iron, so keep me company, damn it.
Yeah, what?
One more T-shirt that I have to iron, so keep me company.
Why is he ironing T-shirts?
Because they're wrinkled, Jim.
You know, if you take them out of the dryer on time, they don't.
Look,
they don't.
Asshole, they're wrinkled.
Have you got a dryer, Adrian?
No, I twirl it on my ass.
No, do you do the laundromat or do you have a dryer?
No, I got a dryer and washer in here in my house.
I twirl it in my ass.
That's what I thought I heard.
I did not say that. So do you want me to twirl it on my ass? God damn it.
Gotta go around with those little nipple ones he's got, you know.
That's right up there with the peanut butter.
Yeah. I like pina colada.
What about that crap under your chin?
Anyway, Matt, the words that I get are from that show that I like to watch. Then people be going crazy on it.
Adrian, have you read that, mate?
Okay, so Mr. Mothman said, "Put them back in the dryer. I'll take the wrinkle."
No,
it'll take the wrinkles out.
I'll take the wrinkles out. It'll take the wrinkles out.
Okay.
Put that fabric softener sheet in there with it.
I
Bingo.
like pina colada. Do.
Getting caught in the rain.
Do. Whatever.
Well, you remember those words, don't you, Jim?
That was a good song, actually, at the time.
Jim, when do you meet her?
Dude was trying to cheat on his wife, and it was his wife that was cheating by replying back to him. Bingo. It renewed their marriage instead of them bitching at each other like, hey, you answered a personal ad to go out and cheat on me. And then he'd be like, but you were the one who answered it, so what the hell are you talking about?
Jim, when did you meet her?
Both guilty there.
Jim, when did you meet her?
You're muted again, Jim.
It just keeps muting me.
Yeah,
No, you keep doing that yourself.
I don't, swear to God.
You better stop doing it. It's going to rain tonight. I don't want you to get struck by lightning now. Don't be lying.
What's that got to do with
How will I
anything?
get struck by lightning?
What has that got to do with anything, Adrian?
Because that's just the way Jim is. Trust me in that one. Just take my word for it.
How's the lightning going to come? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
I'll stand out in the driveway.
Butt naked.
You're muted again, Jim.
You're muted again, asswipe.
So,
You muted again, you wanker.
still can't hear you. Fucking hell, Adrian. Oh, man.
You fuckhead.
What?
What did he call me?
A fuckhead.
He called me that earlier. Don't worry, Jim. You're not special. Oh, man. And is that on the trucker show as well?
Did they say wanker on there?
Yeah, they would.
Yes, yeah. They said everything. They said fuckhead, wanker. They said all type of shit.
What channel are you watching that on? Is that on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Yeah. I watched some Australian detective shows.
I was watching that the other day too.
Yeah. And some British ones. Yeah, because it's not like in America, everything's got to explode and have CGI and all that bullshit. Sometimes you just want to watch
Oh, you're gone again.
a detective show without all the bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing ever blows up in Australia, so.
Oh, you guys don't feel like you have to go over the top with every show. and there got to be 43 lesbians and 12 gay men in it.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, they don't have any guns, Jim, like us. We gotta blow up shit.
I can't believe the cops, man. They just go to these murder scenes with no gun, no nothing to protect themselves.
I love flashlight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Somebody's
Hey,
dead.
Jim.
I'll just walk into this house. They never have a warrant or anything like that. They just walk into these houses like they own them.
Hey Jim, and they got a pocket full of quarters just to call 911 in case somebody wants to freak. You know what I mean?
Closed captioning because my mic keeps going out. It's a goddamn. It's a $200 mic. What is this thing, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, a couple $100. Yeah.
What is it? Do you remember?
Was it the Yeti?
Yeah. It's the Yeti mic.
You got the blackout edition or some shit,
The blackout edition Yeti mic.
which costs you more and does nothing more than the
Nothing.
standard edition. Yeah.
Nothing. Obviously, can't even stay connected.
I would have got myself a Sharpie and just colored it in black. That's what I would have done.
It's right up there with the Brio, which I don't understand how you cannot change its quality level. Like, is it trying to pump 4K to this?
Yeah, well, that'll never work.
Right. So I would like to be able to put it on 720 or something, or 1080. I would like to be able to change its resolution, but you can't.
Can't do it. Osbeach Andy, Wyala. Holy moly, what are you doing in Wyala? This guy gets around. Bloody hell. He just finished just finished a caravan trip up Darwin and back, which is, whilst
Oh, he's got a caravan?
Yeah. So he's just done that. He's just come back, and now he's over in Wyala, which is probably, let me think, Wyala 3.5 hours, 4 hours, depending on what they do.
I need to get a Mac. You know, the camera built in on most of these PCs is only 720, and they are shit.
Oh, they're crap.
Let me
Absolutely.
turn this over to my PC camera.
Got to look at Adrian's streams. They're terrible.
Shut up.
Oh, are you still there?
No, I'm not.
Oh, I
This
thought
is the PC camera now.
he was in the toilet again.
Absolute shit.
Oh, that's the PC camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's no good one.
Not worth even putting the camera in the computer. And of course, you can't change it. You can't focus it. You can't do shit.
Nah, it's just, yeah. Well, that's the laptop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Took some great sunrise shots in the new Whaler Jetty.
Me?
I saw that Whaler Jetty.
So
Man,
horny.
I'm going to go down there
Me?
and film that.
So
That's
horny.
What the hell's he talking about?
Got some sunrise shots. Okay, so you took your drone down, yeah? That's all good?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Gary said the color was better.
It doesn't take much. Honestly, doesn't take much, mate. Let me just do this and go.
This thing's
This
on.
is
That's 50% color, 42% brightness.
that's the new Jetty that he's talking about. You call it a pier, something.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that is cool looking.
isn't it? So that's what he's gone and he's just got footage of.
Oh, dude, you should have filmed that when it was being built.
Mm.
How far
Yeah.
away is that?
That's about 2.5 days drive, I guess, from me.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Well, you're
about
about the same size as the United States. That's about 2,000 miles.
yeah. Around about the same size. And really, the only difference with Australia and the States is that all of our, or 90% of our population live on the coast, whereas you drive through the States and you got shit flying on everywhere throughout the place. Looks like a spaceship land. Yeah, it does. It's now finished and opened up 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow. There you are. Did you see that?
Yeah, that is incredible. Turn both cameras on. You'd be in 3D.
Like we need that.
I can never get this thing situated so I'm not looking away. So I'm actually looking at the damn camera.
It's got to be obviously above the screen that you're looking at.
Yeah. I have it on that 36-inch, like you can snake it, you can bend it.
Yeah. Well, mine's right above the screen that I've got. But on my other one over here is where I look at the chat and shit. So that's on the other side.
Right. That's my problem. The chat is over here, and then this is the 43-inch screen. So if I put it up on top, then I'm always looking up at it.
Guys, I will go ahead. I'll see you guys later. I need to get some rest because I need to wake up early. I got a long drive.
You got a long drive to work?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
He's doing a run. He's doing a do-run. Hey, Adrian, thanks for popping on, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Love you guys. See you later, man. Jim.
Yeah, no worries, Matt. Yeah.
Jim.
Yes, sir.
Take your ass to bed. Matt, love you, man.
I know I should, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna play with Da Vinci some more.
You know what? You and Da Vinci go kiss my ass. I don't know Da Vinci. I don't want to marry her. She's ugly. I don't like her.
It takes some getting used to. I'll tell you that.
Jim, I heard that story many times. See you later. I love you, man.
Yeah. See you, mate. Yeah, let's call this a shit. Well, thanks, man. We'll catch you.
You want me to pop out?
Oh, it's up to you, mate. I'm just going to say see you later to everybody, and thanks for popping on and doing all the bizzo. Good to see Bill Newfound there and all that. Oz Beach Andy coming a little bit late, but that's fantastic. Good to see you having a bit of fun out there, mate. Oh, here we go. What's this Mong one? Yes, mate.
What?
Yeah, and
what is he doing?
I don't know. I might have to take this off soon.
Why am I still here? I thought I left.
Oh, well, I don't know either. I just put you back in because you popped up in the green room.
What? I was supposed to be FaceTiming some chick. What are you doing?
Anything. I can remove you from the stream if you like.
Hey. La casa de Pepe no está aquí.
¿Dónde está? He's supposed to be FaceTiming with some chick.
It's good that it's a chick this time. Yeah, Adrian.
You know what? Yeah. I gotta go now. That was disrespectful. I gotta go.
That was, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry, 4-3.
What the fuck is wrong with your camera?
He's just zooming in, mate.
It's focused on your forehead.
It's the zoom.
Yes. All right, Adrian. See you, mate. Yeah. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, got to roll. Shit to do. Blah, blah, blah. Got to go back to work tomorrow. So have fun all. Thanks for popping through. Rob Glazier, new fan. Brand Aerials. Mothman 46. Thanks for popping through, man. And Andy, have fun out there, man. Really looking forward to some vids of that, dude. It'll be really nice. But don't forget, next week again, same time, same channel. And tomorrow, my video coming out will be of a place called The Spit down the Gold Coast here in Queensland. So that'll be something a bit different. I think there's a lot of boats and stuff out there. So, yeah, good place. But thanks, everybody. And I'll catch you all again. So take care. Catch up. Bye-bye.